Come here! Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where are they? I want to take my present. I cannot tell you guys how many people I've stalked in this map. Where is it? Where are they? They got away. All right, let's give them a present. Hey, how's it going? Take it. Take my present. Oh my gosh. There we go. Hey, everybody. Good morning. How's it going? My name's Kaboom. I am playing a little Brick Life in the... I'm trying to get that little level up there in the corner. You guys see it? Oh, you can't see it. Let's switch. Let's switch. There we go. You guys, all right. See over there? It says Casual Pal Level 4. I cannot tell you guys the stress that I went through trying to figure out how to get that to pop up over there. With the help of Brandy and Wookie, I was able to get it done. We are not playing Brick Life today. Just so everyone who's like, Brick Life, click off the video. Watch my retention rate just... Look, Brick Life is fun. I'm just going to say. But we're not playing it. I was just doing that. I was just doing that! Just for a minute. Just for a minute. We're going to the Craftopia 6. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Hope you guys all had a great weekend today. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. Man, I thought I was going to be able to get a lot more done this weekend. And it just did not happen. Claim all? Okay, what we got here? Okay, nice. We got those new plants. Yeah, so and I also have been saying, oh, LeFishman, thank you so much for the gifted emote. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is the pass. Normally I buy this. I did not buy it this time. I've just been grinding out levels and kind of look. This is the chocolate fountain. I remember them talking about the chocolate fountain, but I had not seen the chocolate fountain. Also, guys, I just want you to know that I literally want to do a Brick Life stream to where I get the $200,000 to buy this mansion that's available right now. It is so cool looking. I cannot tell you how happy I would be if they brought those pieces into LEGO Odyssey. Excuse me. They are gorgeous. The mansion. I don't know if you guys have seen the mansion yet or not. Why can't I collect items? Jiminy crickets. But today I'm going to be searching for my home away from home. Are we getting the ducky? Are we getting the ducky? Are we? No! Oh! No ducky? Oh, it's all I wanted. I was so excited. I gotta have 2 levels. I can't get it. Oh, tear down my cheek. All right, that's fine. Oh man, is there a limited time to get? I don't know. I don't know. I have to look. I have to look, Legion. I'm not sure, but share world. There we go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, background music. Like, sure is quiet in here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I get locked. Every time I get on this menu, I get locked. But it's a really cool mansion. And the way it's set up in Brick Life is that it has these rooms off the sides. So you literally come in and you can set up these, like... Because really in Brick Life, you collect stuff and then you show it off and you build up your house to display different items and stuff. And this weekend, okay, am I in a safe place? Check. Is there anybody else in the world? Is there anybody else in the world? No, I am solo and I'm in a safe place. Oh, and I'm hungry. Let me eat. Let me devour the cheeses. There we go. So, there's a mansion. It's awesome. I might stream later this week. I'm trying to remember. I think I have a doctor's appointment this week on... Yes, I do. I have a doctor's appointment week this Thursday. So there'll be no stream on Thursday. Now the question is how much of this am I going to do on stream and how much of this am I going to do off stream? The way I normally try to set these things up is that I normally try to have a mission for my stream. Like today's mission is to find a home, get some charms, and then I'm thinking about maybe even kind of leveling up my character, my village kind of off stream. And then I can come into stream and be like, okay guys, we've got this. Today our goal is this. Who's going to revive you? Eyes is back. I die and Llama Rage just, all you see is Llama Rage enters the world. And then, yeah, so I'll talk about that throughout the thing. I'll share a little bit about the background. I put a video up over day 1 with some of the highlights from it. So if you guys want to go check that out, be sure to go do that. It'll kind of help you. I got a video on the actual rules of Craftopia 6. We got a video on yesterday, day 1, and then hopefully you guys will join me for these. I'm really I don't even want to bring it up, to be honest with you. I just don't even want to bring it up because I don't want to talk about it anymore. But you know, I get on Reddit every day and I check Reddit and it's just not getting better over there in the comments and stuff. So my goal is to try to make and have fun content. And this is one of those things that I'm really hoping that everybody's checking out the other content creators, seeing their stuff, and that, you know, I'm assuming I'm probably not going to put videos out on everything. See, I'm doing a lot of talking right now, which I probably should be doing this while I'm headed in a direction. But I don't know. We got a red spire. Oh, you know what? I need to go kill this green spire. Let's go kill that green spire while I jibber jabber. There it is. Okay. The reason why we need to kill this spire is I want to see the video of giving chickens lessons. Hello. Thanks, Rooster. I saw your comment, man. Thank you. Let me say hi to everybody real quick. Welcome in, everybody. So glad for you guys to be here. Really, seriously, it is so awesome. I can't even tell you guys. Having you guys here, I mean, I wake up on Saturday. I'm like, oh, Monday? No, it's Sunday tomorrow. Dang it. I'm like, I needed. Thank you guys so much for being here on Saturday. Had a really awesome turnout, and thank you guys so much for that. Margie, welcome in. Souls, Red Danny, IRAP, Souls, Juliet, Mr. Biz, the Lego Dude, Legion, Llama Plays, Rooster, Wookie, Shuffles, Dwayne, Angie, Raven Chick. Welcome in, and thank you guys so much again for being here. Seriously, I'm not just saying like I know, like I don't. Thank you. Legion, thank you so much for the 7-month tier 1. Sir, you get the Shia LaBeouf standing ovation. Drift the Rift, thank you so much for the follow. There's a story about Drift the Rift. I'm going to share it in a minute. Blitz Boys and Elizabeth, thank you so much. And then a little bit of a, I forgot to say this, but also Queen Thorn with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. At the end of last stream, I have to do... Ouch! Leave me alone! Oh, I have no arrows. How do I have no arrows? I am such a noob at this. This is for Queen's North. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I missed it at the very end. I was wrapping up, and these streams have become part of my routine, Saturday morning cartoons. Thank you, Wookie. I do appreciate that. I do. You know, well, I'm like, don't talk about that. Not that I can't talk about it, just try to stay focused, which is very hard for me. Claire, welcome in. Glad to have you here. How are you doing this morning? Where did I put arrows in here, didn't I? Yes, I did. And we're gonna make, you know what? Let's see. Can we make a better crossbow before we go over there? We can. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't really matter about rune slots right now, right? Rune slots don't really matter because the yeah, rune slots don't matter. right now. What is that? That's a copper crossbow. Did I just craft another craft? No. Did I craft a gem crossbow? What in the world? Yeah, oh, that's amber. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, this does 11 damage, and this does 15. We'll keep it, just in case this one breaks. This is a 5, and that's a 7. I mean, I guess we keep that, right? It's so hard getting rid of stuff this early in the game. But we got a nice little base here going. Let's go ahead and cook this grilled meat, because it's always nice to have bonus hearts. In today's episode, my plan is to find a place to live. Oh, dang. Well, you got the whole place unlocked. Queensdorf, did you see your shout out? Did you see your Shia LaBeouf standing ovation? Good morning. Welcome again. Another one, Queensdorf. For that 100 bits. Thank you so much. Joe Mama, welcome in. How you doing? All right. So the goal here is to find a place to live. Now, I have some thoughts on it. Did I say everything I was supposed to say? Probably not. Chat, did you guys... Did I, Oh. Okay. I just get excited. I just get excited. And my brain needs to keep up with me. Alright. Story time. I need you guys to keep typing Florida in the chat randomly. Like every 5 minutes. Because I keep forgetting to share that story. And I told you guys on Friday I'd share that story. And then I said on Saturday I was going to share that story. And I'm going to try to remember to share it today. Matt Chapman, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. W's in the chat for Matt. It looks like Matt got Angie, Quiet Dude, Bernie Build, Julie L. What's her last name? Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Matt. Matt, you get the standing ovation. There you go. Ah! As I get eaten by wolves. Oh no. Leave me alone, wolves. So, let me tell a story. In Queens North. Oh, can we get a shout out to Queens North too over on the purple on the Prince? Why do they fight with each other? These wolves are never satisfied. Woo woo. Alright, yeah, there you go. There you go. I haven't seen Ruby Lego Labs, welcome in. How's it going? Nebraska. You know what? Do I have a story about Nebraska? I don't think I do. I don't know if I've ever been to Nebraska. Maybe I secretly live in Nebraska, and I'm just saying that as a plot to throw you all off my trail. Ha ha ha, Dave Skurs. Thank you so much for giving the shout outs. Thanks, Matt. Thoughty, I'm lurking. If anything, that's why cleaning out the... Oh, nice. Yeah. You know, that's actually... Wookie, thank you so much for the 3. Jimmy, guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Michigan. I've been to Michigan. Yeah. We went through Michigan to go to Canada. Whoa. Which is a whole nother story about my trip to Canada. I don't know. I was young. I was pretty young. It involved black bears, salmon, and trout. Is the game too loud? Because my ears hurt. Is the game too loud? Oh my god. Jiminy crickets. Alright, could you please stop? Now, we are not destroying spires in this world. We're not. This is a green spire, and we're testing it. This is a test, just a little, okay. Ah! No! Leave me alone! They love me a little bit. First day, these things melted like hot butter on a sidewalk in a hot summer day. They just went down so fast. There we go. Look at all those arrows it dropped. Okay. That's nice. Got my arrows back. Ooh, we got a chest. Oh, ho, ho. We got a chest. Nice. All right. What did we get? We're not going. Be unfortunate. Wait. Uh-oh. It would be awesome, actually. I don't think that'd be unfortunate at all. I think that'd be awesome. All right. I'm just checking to make sure I did not get a corrupt crystal. If I did get a corrupt crystal, I would burn it. Yeah, that was part of what I was thinking is like, could this turn in like I have a plan to do something in the world, and all of a sudden like people are logging in and chasing me around. I got Crafty Plays his key, I got Legion his key, I got Epic Bricks his key, and I need to get the only person that doesn't have a key yet is map is Brave Builds. So I'm hoping today, maybe before he goes live, or sometime today. I don't know. I know his streaming schedule. Let's see. Green Spire. Because if I don't write this down now, I'll be like, what? Craftopia 6. All right. So my goal is to have like me, Flocka, Legion, Epic, whoever comes in. Flocka, were you building that huge house in here? That'd be awesome. Check some out. I know. Angie, welcome in. Yeah, what was up with the witchcraft? All of a sudden, I like log in to, oh my gosh. Hold on one second, everybody. I'm not totally running for my life right now. Whee! Yeah, totally didn't just get ran over by this thing. Why are you taking no damage? What is going on with those guys? Gee, me cricket. You guys, you fight each other. Leave me alone. All right, we need to go back here, I think. Yes. Oh! Yeah, I turn in, and all of a sudden there's like voodoo spells being casted. Like, I was so confused. I was like, and then Flocka keeps getting like run over by rollers, and I guess Queen's Dork did like said that something about cursing all the other players so Legion would win. I was like, I didn't know we were gonna have spiritual warfare going on. Oh my god. I'll be sitting down. I'm gonna be starting all my streams with like prayers and stuff and like online. Kaboom! You had to be watching the original Flocka live stream. Was that the original one or a different one? Okay. I wonder if Flocka might. I bet you he'll probably clip it. So what we need to do is, if you're on the purple app and you're watching events like this as it's going, to help this grow, something you guys could do is clip really important moments, and then so we can put them out there. Because the truth is, I mean, unfortunately, the truth is that the community base for LEGO Fortnite is shrinking. And again, I'm not talking smack, not trying to talk smack at all. I'm just saying it's a fact. I saw 2,500 on last night, and I got excited. I got so excited. I was like, there's 5,000 more people online right now. I was like, yes, let's go. And then I was like, okay. And then the numbers were back to normal. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. It's going to fluctuate. But, you know, we stay around that 20,000 online, which is good. And it does fluctuate a little bit. But, you know, I think, who was it? You know what? I don't even know if I told the whole story about, wow. Okay. Hit pause button. Drift the Rift is a Ohio. I've been to Ohio, Buckeye State. Been there. Is it the oh my gosh. I hope I said that right. Oh my gosh. Rhode Island. Every state. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right. So Drift the Rift is a Brick Life player, and on Queen North's stream on Sunday, was Sir Laughs a lot out? Oh, is the buck? Yes. Yeah. Okay, good. Chill Squid, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Did Wookie get a Shiloh buff? Thank you, Wookie. I think I Shiloh buff. I think I gave you a Shiloh buff. 3-month Prime member. I appreciate it. I'll be honest with you guys. I did subscribe. I need somebody just to keep me on stories. Team Cricket. So, Rift the Drift. Oh my gosh. What was his name? Rift the Drift. Rifting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Did he unfollow? Did he watch? Is he watching the stream? No, there he is. Drift the Rift is a Brick Life player. And oh gosh, who was it in your stream, Queen? Was it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain. Oh gosh. Queens Arthur, you remember, let me know. And I apologize for Bear Ghost. Thank you, Dave Skers. Bear Ghost reached out to him, got me in contact. Sorry for doing that in your chat, Queen. I hope that was okay. I felt bad. I was like, oh shoot, probably shouldn't be doing this in somebody's chat. But I was at the store buying my son football. Llama Rage has entered the world. Oh no. All right. What time was it? 10:15. Let's see. 8, 11, 25 at 10:15. 8. Hey! Where's the where is he? Where is he? Wait, where is he? Is he down in Lost Isles?
I think I can actually do this. Let's see.
Where are you? What chat are you in? Oh, wait, there you are. Push to talk. Everyone. Everybody. Hello? Oh. Hello? 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 Did I survive what? Oh! You're just coming in. Hold on a second. No one can. Discord. I know. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Could they hear you? No, they can't. Wait, what? Llama Rage. Hold on. Where the heck are you? It says... It does. Streambot. Wait, Discord. Brick Life. Hello? Say something.
Hello, testing.
How are you in Brick Life? Are you calling me from Brick Life? Are you calling me?
What the heck? How? What happened?
You know, Rexy came in and said, "I'm here for the SpongeBob build." I know. You're supposed to go to Haskins' stream and say that.
You in the wrong one?
Yeah, you're in the wrong stream.
Oops.
Let's see here. Okay, so, Jiminy Crickets. Yeah, Drift the Rift is going to. I'm gonna try to go check out their stuff, and then, I've actually been learning Brick Life for the update possibles, so I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it plays out. We might have Drift the Rift in as a special guest. All right. So here's my thing. Chat. I'm gonna head this direction. I have a goal in mind. That goal is to, well, first of all, not die. But my other... Oh, I have not enough gems. Okay, that's fine. My other goal is to find a place to build my house. And then once I do that, I'm going to pretty much try to destroy all the bus stations around it. And
Wait, what? What is this?
and then I'm gonna have a bus station that I open and close based off of when I'm in the game. So basically what I'm gonna do is, wait a minute, where's Lost Isles at? Do we have a Star Wars? Oh my gosh, Star Wars and Lost Isles are right next to each other.
Yeah,
Okay.
handy.
And you and Flocka live down there?
I don't you know, I don't know what he's up to. Who invited him anyway? That guy's scary. um but yeah, he's somewhere over here, but he does, I don't think his strategy was to not actually make a village but hide his stuff and make it hard to find or something. So
Oh.
yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
I thought about that. As we go in, I mean, I can't really hide
But if you're
everything.
Yeah, if you're broadcasting, like, good luck with that. But
yeah, like
it's interesting.
I thought about putting a little bar on the bottom of my screen to cover up the coordinates.
Oh but you can see the mini map still, or
Yes.
make your UI super small, but then it's annoying for you too.
Right. I don't think there's any real good way, honestly,
Yeah.
to have any kind of privacy other than just, you know, you got your village, no one can steal from your village. So
Yeah, good. I hope people definitely. I know there's a lot of pranking and stuff that goes on in the Craftopia community, but I hope that's fairly respected. Because I did some grinding a little bit yesterday. My
can you guys all
schedule was
hear
kind of all
llama?
over the place.
Type llama, put llama emote, or type in I love AI. Any
Subscribe
of those?
and follow Llama if you can hear me.
Oh, sorry, I just want to check. Yeah. So you did a bunch of grinding.
Yeah.
So,
So I did some grinding yesterday,
Okay.
and I got my little village set up with a couple more things, and I think I can do an upgrade right now, actually. Oh, what the heck? It's not letting me. But I'm so close. Okay. But I really want, the gem cutter, so I need one more breed scale, and I'm still at like 7 hearts. I want to get a better charm, but I'd rather do it after I get the gem cutter. Rather than wasting. I guess I'm not wasting resources, am I? Because you can always recycle now. Never mind. I'm just gonna make a better charm.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
yeah.
say I don't think you could really. Red Danny, did I say hi to you? I think I saw you in chat earlier. Welcome
No way,
in,
Red
welcome
Danny's in
in.
your chat. That guy's
Yeah,
cool.
he is.
He's so cool.
Yes. Also, Moonstar, welcome in, and the one and only boy. I saw the short of the SpongeBob build. Oh, thanks. Guys, okay, so here's the story. Here's the story on that. I sent a DM to Haskins. Haskins is a very busy person. I always say Haskins is the hardest working person in LEGO Fortnite. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but from what he puts out, it seems like I can make he is one of the top guys out there that was putting content out. Now he might be the hardest working guy in Enshrouded. So, which is kind of a bummer. Little tear run down my cheek, but hopefully with the toilet update we'll bring Haskins back. And I wanted to. So Haskins jumped into the stream and was like, no one steal my idea, I'm gonna build SpongeBob. And I was like, okay, like this is great, okay, great. And so that turned into me wanting to like go into Haskins' stream and say, I'm here for the SpongeBob build. And I had that short set up. I had it set up to go out a half an hour before Haskins' stream. But I also, at that same time, had a DM out to Haskins, and he wasn't responding. And in my mind, I was like, he's probably busy, because Haskins is really cool with a lot of that stuff. But you never know. It's like that one, like I sent Llama a thing. I don't think he's ever gonna post it. But I sent Llama a short, and
well, I'm trying to do it out of respect for all of us.
I beeped it. I mean,
yeah, you beeped it, but I still said it during a live stream, and I think it's still actually in my VOD. So, yeah, probably not the best representation of us. So
I think it's
yeah,
still,
I was gonna-
it's still in my VOD over there, but you know, it's not something we do all the time. It made it funny because it was a legitimate slip up. Like, if that was something you said every other word, it wouldn't have been as funny as it was. Or as shocking, you know?
Yeah.
So, wait a minute. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going around mountains. That's what I'm doing. All right. So, no response, no response, no response. I was like, fine. So I took it down and I said, I'm not going to put it out until I hear back from Haskins. And then finally, he responded and said, yeah, it's fine. You know, put it up, whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, great. So then I put it out. So this Wednesday, when Haskins is streaming, everybody has to just keep flooding his chat with, I'm here for the SpongeBob. If we could get him to log out and go over to LEGO Fortnite and build SpongeBob, that would be the funniest thing ever.
Victory.
We like... Anyway, so that's the story, guys. So thank you for watching it. Also, I don't think YouTube liked me using the SpongeBob song. I look at things now. Hashtag Craftopia goals. Heck yeah. I look at these metrics, and I'm like, okay, what is going on here? I had a short that jumped up and like 1,500 views in like a half an hour, and then it just completely died. And then 6:30, I think, 6:30, sometimes 7, depending on his work schedule. He has a he has now. Is it I want to say Elmo. Can I call you Elmo? Milo the third. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get a cease and desist order from Sesame Street, and then I'm then I'm gonna get a threatening picture of Big Bird with like brass knuckles on its wing. Stop calling people Elmo.
Last time. Last warning.
Right. Dude, that would be so funny. I would so like if I ever get like beat up, I really hope it's by a group of Muppets. Not gonna lie.
If I get a choice in this, that's what I choose.
I want. Oh, he's here, guys. Everyone, stop! He's here. Stop talking.
Uh-oh.
Stop talking.
Uh-oh.
Don't let him know. Don't let him
Haskins, please rewind. I didn't say nothing, okay? I just want to go on record.
No.
I did not. I'm innocent.
Mama was egging me on the whole
I
time.
tried to stop him. Okay, wait, maybe that part's not recorded.
Right.
But still.
I think they couldn't. We couldn't hear it through all your laughing. I think that's. But seriously, if you're gonna get beat up by somebody, wouldn't you want it to be a group of Muppets? That way, people are just laughing at the Muppets the whole time.
But if you can't defend yourself against felt, then that's, you know, that's a whole nother thing. You're like pretty weak.
I went down this whole tangent of mascots fighting each other. Have you guys ever seen those videos where it's like two mascots, they're like rivals, and it starts off like real innocent, and then one mascot goes too far, and then all of a sudden it's like a fist.
Get serious.
I think was it Ace Ventura? I think it might have been Ace Ventura Pet Detective, where he's a mascot and they start fighting each other. Dude, getting jumped by Kirby would be hilarious. Sorry.
That does sound familiar though. Ace Ventura.
No BC. No, because it's just embarrassing. Yeah, but I would be laughing the whole time. I'd literally be laughing the whole time inside, and then I would just be like, look, I couldn't punch Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy's like a 300-pound grown man who's done hard time, you know. But it looks like Miss Piggy, and he's like, you know, wham. Sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, he beats up the eagle mascot. That's right. He gets in a fight with a mascot. That's right. Because he's collecting the missing bird. Thank you, Wookie. Gosh, I love the chat, man. They're on it. They're like, yes, that, and then thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right. Should I move on from the Muppet thing? I think I probably should. I'm just thinking of how I can cut that into a short of me talking about getting beat up by Muppets and then having Muppets fight underneath.
It'd be pretty easy with AI, I bet, to do some good Muppet fighting video.
Bus stop to the left. Oh, thank you, Margie. What are you up to right now, Llama?
I am gonna go grab a few bones. I can't remember what I saw, some charm or something, but I don't even think I need them. But I can always use them for a second. But I'm following a butterfly. You know me. I saw something shiny and sparkly, and I'm chasing it.
Wait a minute.
Probably.
I thought she said there was a bus.
Okay.
Hold on.
So this thing did lead me right up to a golem. It's not supposed to. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Yeah. Blocka just entered.
Oh gosh.
I'm scared.
Oh no, I gotta get rid of every bus station on my way over. Every bus station is going. Where is the bus station at?
So I can grab all the bus stations here? I'm allowed?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's free.
Well, this
free
bus station
reign.
should be right next to my... Wait, but then if it's in my village, no one can grab it, right?
No, if it's in your village, no one can take it. But if it's out in the wild, it's fair game.
Alright. Well,
There
then
it
this
is.
one's coming right to my village, because that would be very convenient.
Yeah. You can pretty much, there's pretty much no rules other than your village is your village. You can't steal anything from the village. You just can't mess with anyone's villages. You can set traps up. You can blow people up. You can steal from their backpacks out in the wild. All those kind of things. You can take bus stations that are not in people's villages. So I was gonna kind of use that as a way.
So all the bus stations are going to be missing in the end of the day then.
Yes, Llama. Yes, Llama. We need to talk about this. This
Fast travel is not going to be fun.
Well, it's part of.
Gone.
I mean, I feel like.
And then every time before you log out, you just take down your bus station, right? So no one can get over to the Lost Isles.
Okay, maybe I haven't thought
Wait.
this through completely.
Yeah, good, cool. Let me hear. What? No, it's too late. You already made the rules.
No, we're talking through the rules. Should we have one bus station? Maybe we should have one bus station at the Lost Isles, and then maybe have
The mainland needs like
a
more
set-
than one.
Yeah, maybe spread those out across the middle.
Well, you got it. Yeah. It's...
I mean, you're gonna have ships too. I mean, you could build a ship too to get around.
So
Jeez.
people would assume this bus station, even though it's not within my fence. Whatever. I'll put it inside my fence. It's not that hard. Make sure they realize. Because yeah, this
Bus stop.
So go right here.
Okay, did I get it? Okay, I think I got the one Margie was talking about. Did you want to see if Flocka wants to jump into? What in the heck? Something just hit me. Something just hit me. Something's trying to kill me.
Hide.
I think that I'm like, is it Flocka or was it a lobber? I have no clue, and I'm not here gonna stand here and find out. Oh my gosh. Where the heck? I almost lost all my health in one hit. That had to have been a lobber, right? Wait a minute, I gotta check the map. Who the heck is near me? Anyone near me? No, no one's near me. Okay. Ah! That got intense real fast. You guys saw that, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Can't.
Okay, we gotta talk, Llama, about. Okay. No, we got to finish our conversation before we talk. What do you think we should do about the bus stations? Because we don't want to make it impossible to get around. So should we set up like designated bus stations?
Yeah, maybe you just go like, well, you're gonna have to go like actually go over the whole map and put little markers or something next to them, little llama heads or something. But you know, some kind of little like storm statue or something next to each one. It takes a lot of materials. Anyways, something like that. I'm thinking just, but you'd have to go across, or you'd have to go to like each corner of the map or each region to set those up. I mean, I think, you know, eventually that's what we all need to do is go look for the spires, and hopefully we got more than one. But otherwise, this is gonna be a fun challenge.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now I have absolutely no clue what to do. I mean, do we say that you can't take the bus station, and where they spawned in is where they spawned in, and just leave them there?
Starting now.
Yeah.
Because I already moved mine.
Yeah. Maybe everyone can take one bus station.
Yeah, one. Yeah, maybe just one to your village, and that's it. Yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah.
not take and hide them all. But what if you want to make a regeneration charm? I wouldn't. I actually got a golem. I actually got a rift shard, but I think that's the way you should have to do it. But you know, if someone grabbed a bus station and used a rift shard for that, I don't think it'd be one bus station. You're allowed to have one for your village plus one extra. I don't know, something like that.
Let's just say, let's just make. 'Cause I want to make it easy. I don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want.
But yeah, I just want to keep it fun, and that's part of the challenge when you have a bunch of people in the world, because you know, like starting in a day or two, you're gonna go to every cave and it's just gonna be scraped, you know, and it's just like, well, now what? You know, it's like, it's you know, it gets to that point where it's like, well, then I guess we just keep looking for spires and try to get our score up until the end, but, and then it's, you know, however, it's if nobody else is in the world, then the PvP thing doesn't really play too much, so.
Yeah.
It's trying to get all of our schedules together for that too, I guess.
Well, I think like today.
But you know, yeah, it would be great if like, you know, like once a week, if you know, we can get as many people as we can, or just announce like maybe, because I know you do your Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is
I've been doing everything.
This is a good day for me because I actually woke up early. Well, I got really good sleep last night and woke up a little early, so this wasn't so hard. But usually 7 a.m. is a little tougher on me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What was that?
That was Flocka. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to find a golem or something, probably. I don't think he's that close to me.
Yeah, I feel like
No, I wouldn't be able to get to him.
Oh, hold on.
Sorry, Flocka, but he'd probably fine. I did that yesterday once too. I got backpacked.
Well, supposedly there was some like witchcraft going on. I don't know if you heard about all that.
That explains it.
Yeah.
That would definitely explain it.
I take it you're not really into the like ghosts and spiritual stuff. I mean,
Me? Oh no.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Okay.
No, I've seen a few things that, you know, make me wonder, but I'm not like, I can't do the deep dives into those. You know, it's conspiracy theories and all that kind of stuff. I'm very skeptical of everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now Santa Claus, that's a different story. I'll believe anything I'm told.
I think that's hilarious. I like with my kids. I told them the real story of Santa Claus, and about like who he really was and where that was all based off of, and I got so much grief from people, and about like, why didn't you just tell your kid? I like, because I didn't want to tell my kids a lie, and then
yeah, I have
then
friends
expect them
that's
to believe me later on in life, you know?
on other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's especially in, you know, and well.
And I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean,
I won't bring that up. Anyways, yeah.
Well, yeah. So.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's wrong. Like, I wasn't, honestly, I get it. Like, it's a fun little thing. Why did I discover that? I wasn't trying to discover that. I was trying to sneak around it. Okay. Well, there's a bus station. In case anybody wants to come kill me. Now it's almost like I don't want to discover any bus
Hold on,
stations.
chat. I'll get to you. I'm just kidding. I gotta go.
Yeah, and not that it's like a bad thing to do Santa Claus or whatever. It's just I didn't feel comfortable doing it. My parents did do it, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's kind of like I worked really hard to earn all the money for those presents, and you know,
I want credit.
You'll notice that says from your parents, not from.
I know my mom. I think my mom until, and you know, she passed when she was 55, but until that last Christmas, I still had presents that said from Santa on them.
Oh, that's nice. That's sweet.
She kept it going. never back down. Never give up.
What? Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just. We watched that movie with Tom Hanks and the train, whatever, Polar Express, all the time. So we definitely did Santa Claus stuff. Dude, my chat has completely died. They're like, dude, we are all pro Santa. Like, everyone left. Your chat is, everyone's gone. Bye. I was expecting to get somebody to say something about Santa. Oh, there it goes, Legion. Legion says I love Polar Express. Okay. The Florida story. Here we go. Thank you, Queens North, Idaho. There we go. Thank you.
That was a great movie.
I went. You.
I think it's an actual movie, right? Isn't that the name of that one that won the Academy Award that year? The Florida Story.
I'm not dead
Yes.
yet. Brantley, welcome in. How's it going? So when I was a kid, see, how can I tie this into Christmas? For a Christmas present, my parents. No, I'm just kidding. No, we'd always go on a vacation every summer. It was like a really big deal for my parents. And looking back as a kid, I'm super grateful that we did those things. But back then I didn't understand. It was always like a long, long drive where at the end of it, I got motion sickness, threw up all over the place, and then we still had, a longer drive to go after that. So that was always like my thought of what the vacations were. Like, it was just me getting sick, motion sickness. And so we drove to Florida. As soon as you cross into Florida, if you look over the left-hand side, about 25 years ago, you'll see this pile of me marking my spot when I got in there. And like every time we drove there, it's like the same rest stop inside the state lines. Anyways, so we went down there and we were gonna go. One of the things we were gonna do was go to Disney World and deep sea fishing. And this is where the whole story comes in. Why no visuals? Yeah, exactly, right? And so we go out on this boat, I'm a young kid. I want to catch something big. For the love of God, I'm in the ocean, right? You're in the ocean. You want to catch a shark. And you're like, oh man, we got to catch something. We got to catch something that we can write home about. And the captain takes us out there, and they got a big sonar thing that goes around. And in the ocean, it's very big, and there are just like large areas where there's nothing to catch. That's why you like the fisherman show with the crabs. They're always looking for their migration pattern. And one time they'll throw a cage in and pull out, 1,000 crabs. Another time they'll throw a cage in and pull out 2 crabs. So it's all very important when you're in the ocean to know exactly where you're at when you're fishing. And so the captain, oh gosh, he took a bus. Where did he take a bus to?
I got my own agenda. You just go do your own thing. keep going. Don't worry, I'm not coming near you.
Oh, it was Flocka, not you. Was that you?
Oh no, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Oh, so it actually is showing the red
Spires.
spire over here. Cool.
So
Wait,
we go out and oh my gosh, I'm gonna die to a roller. Oh,
But
do not.
I mean, this is interesting. I think. Sorry to interrupt, but I can see it on my. Oh, it's really far away though. Wow. So I can. So the spires are showing up on my compass. It says 1650, and it's red, and I can't. It's an area we haven't marked or we haven't been to, like down over here somewhere.
Right here.
So that might be new.
We discovered it.
Oh, it's
on the map.
Because I don't. Do you see it on the map? I don't see it on the map.
On the
I'm
map.
facing like.
It's on the map.
No, the way I'm facing is.
Yeah.
And then I marked like about where that would probably be.
Face the way
It'd be
right
like,
now.
It would be like right here, like where I just marked.
No.
This mark.
Okay, so there's a red spire right here.
And
I think you're looking at the cave.
Oh, way down there. Yeah, right. You're right. Okay, never mind. All right.
I got excited. I just didn't want you to.
I know. Wouldn't that be cool?
I just didn't want you to put that video out and then have like the Fortnite Lego.
Let me. I'm surprised you didn't let me.
Show up with pitchforks.
Oh,
and
if I had that much courage of putting out videos that I think might be true, and I have like 100 extra videos on my channel right now.
Yeah,
Oh, I have
oh,
no
you know-
confidence in anything I discover in this
Oh,
game
jeez,
anymore.
I just discovered a red spire.
Well, there you go. See, I was right then.
You're right. That's funny. All right, I want to see the spire, but I'm being attacked by everything around me. Excuse me, sir. I do not want to talk to you about my extended car warranty. Leave me alone.
This world hates us.
Ah, gee, crickets. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Florida story. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Spixie! Grab the
Oh wow, Spixie. Hi,
Thank you for the
Spixie.
sub. 7 months. Let's give Spixie the little Shiloh buff. Standing ovation. Thank you so much. There it is. There it is. All right, where's the spire at? Oh, here it is.
Thanks for the likes, Johnny.
Thank you, Spixie.
I'm
So
sure.
we're on the boat. We're like 7 months. Thank you. There it is. There's that bad boy, and it's red. Does that mean someone's got a gem cutter around here somewhere? And have you done?
I do not yet, but Flocka must. He's been
Okay.
in for 10 minutes. He probably has a gym cutter.
He probably has a gem cutter. Fought the Storm King twice.
It's assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's assumed.
Oh gosh. Oh, I gotta get an illuminator. Man, you just think to yourself, you know, there's so many
Yeah, he gets spoiled.
there's so many things that I need to get. And today I was like, I'm gonna find my house, which chat, just so you guys know, I'm looking for a certain location. One of the things is away from everybody else. The other thing is, well, I'll show you guys when I get there. Now, we're not supposed to go in each other's bases, but that's not gonna keep me from playing in to hopefully if I find the right location. It's gonna be very interesting if I can find it. Oh, you want me to tell you? You know, I'll tell you right after I get done telling you guys about my Florida story. Because if I don't, all right.
Watch to the end of this video. You
Yeah.
won't believe how it ends.
Right. He streamed for 5 hours, and the funny thing is,
You
is
are a
I
professional
never
streamer.
finished the story. It's like again for the.
I've watched 7 episodes of Craftopia, hoping to hear that story.
So we're on the boat, and the captain gets his radar out, and he finds this big school of fish, but they're like just these like regular fish. They're not really cool at all. They're kind of ugly looking, but they're really good for food. They're like it's like the there's like the cod of the sea. It's like a sea cod. I forget what the exact name of the fish, but basically it's a very random fish, very ugly random fish. Well, but a good for eating. Like once you catch all these fish, you take them back, and they weigh it up, and you get your poundage, and then you pay them, and they basically, well, you don't exactly get your fish back, but they fillet everyone's fish that they give money to have them done. Wow, 2 bus stations. Yes, I'm going to be completely isolated out here. Should I just stay away from those? I think I'm going to stay away from those. I'm not going to discover those right now. If I can...
We only eat ugly animals. We don't eat the cute ones. We have dolphin-safe tuna nets, but not tuna-safe dolphin nets. So it's always good to keep that in mind.
Dolphins are punks. We should be allowed to eat dolphins. I'm sorry. They are just punks.
They're the puppies of the sea. What are you talking about?
No, they are not. They're the jerk.
They're
Dolphins
cute.
are jerks of the sea. Have you seen what dolphins do to other animals?
Well, have you seen what other animals do to other animals?
Well,
have you not watched Animal Kingdom ever?
I do. That's where I saw.
Grew up on that show.
That's where I
It
saw
traumatized
dolphins
me.
being jerks.
It made me the traumatized person I
Wookie,
am.
they are not the cats of the sea. Dolphins will run in and get a fish, and they will literally torture it for hours, just hitting it and with its nose before they eat it. They're disgusting creatures. Okay, I'm sorry. Santa Claus, now dolphins. I'm gonna have no viewers left after this. I just pretty much destroyed my whole viewer base in one stream. Yes, like a cat and mouse. Yes, Wookie. Yes, good point. All right, Wookie. Someone ban Wookie. I'm just kidding. You're right. Just like a cat and mouse, which is hilarious because we caught a mouse in these life. That was good, Wookie. That was good. Oh, we caught a mouse, and downstairs, and I got up this morning, and we have I use I do life. I do I don't know what I don't know what they're called, but it doesn't kill the mouse. I can't kill creatures anymore. When I was younger, you know, I went hunting and stuff. It wasn't that big of a deal, but now it just bothers me. And I'm not saying whatever. Anyways, it just bothers me.
Well, no, but there's like those humane traps, and it's basically just they just get stuck, and then you still have to, you know, kill them. So or you throw them in the trash alive, stuck to glue. Like, what's the better option? I want to know.
No, what? That's not a humane trap. What kind of barbary are you into?
Well,
oh my god! It was at
know.
this moment Kaboom became very scared of life. That's not the humane trap. Humane trap keeps them alive. They're like designed to.
Oh, and then you go let them loose next to your neighbor's field.
You go to your neighbor's
or
house and you let them go there.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
You drive out to the country, to the cornfields where there's more of an ecosystem where they can either thrive or they can get eaten
immediately.
Yeah, no, not immediately.
Whoa!
They have a chance.
That skeleton jumped high.
They have a
chance. I got Jordan over here as a skeleton.
Isn't that right, guys?
Wait, he's still alive.
Is that better? They have a chance. They have a second chance at life. I can't control every aspect of this world. I can control little bits, like whether or not I kill the mouse. Right? No, Llama. Anyways, my cat takes the live traps and he pulls them out when they get mouse in them, and he backs the live trap around the kitchen floor like it's a hockey puck. and I come downstairs and I just look, and my cat is on the one of my cats is in the middle of the kitchen floor with his paw on the trap, and he looks over at me like, oh, is it time for him to go? I'm like, yep. He's like, all right, bye, buddy. Like, why do I not, like, I would be completely cool if my cats, like, were mousers, but they're not mousers for some reason. Inside, my cat will not. I'm
sorry, but I just realized I could kill my own follower. I forgot that we had PvP on. I just hit Human Bill over here. He's my follower, and it hurt me. Like, no.
Your own follower smacks you back.
My own self. Oh, he can't. Wow, I wonder if that ever happens. You get backpacked by your own follower trying to fight skeletons or something.
That would be hilarious. Where am I? I'm headed the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. I'm headed the wrong way. You have got... This is a joke.
Someone clip it. That's the first time ever.
Oh my god. Yeah, at least the stream's used to it. Yes, rips. F's in the chat. I sold, guys. I sold. Oh gosh. Where is the ping at? Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. Look at what I literally did here. Now, where am I headed? Where? There it is. Okay.
Oh, jeez. I did not realize I'm almost dead. Chat?
Dang. Are you in your village? I'm gonna come over and do your
No, you'll never find me. Actually, I don't know if I'll ever find me. I should probably be more careful.
Will it show your backpack to everyone on the map? I wonder.
I think no, only to me. I think.
Okay. So we're on the boat.
Yeah, because we've had people die in our world and wanted to find their backpack.
Fishes. And we got these poles, and on the poles it has 4 hooks, and so you bait each for the hook. And you guys seen those movies where you got the big fish and these huge groups and they're swimming around? Well, you're basically dipping your pole down and then pulling it back out of the water, and you got 4 fish on them. And so it wasn't much of a challenge to catch the fish. Let's just check our direction. Okay. But it was fun for about 15 minutes. And you're like, okay, we're going to eat these fish when we get back and make some hush puppies. So you also are looking forward to that. But all of a sudden, the guy over to my right pulls out this most gorgeous tropical angelfish that I've ever seen. It was so gorgeous. It was like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with angelfish or not. This was the saltwater version that was like probably about that big. And it was gorgeous. I mean, it was just beautiful. Scariest and most beautiful things come out of the ocean. And an angelfish, yeah. And, oh gosh. Okay, here's a bus station. Have I discovered that one? No, I haven't. I'm not going to. I'm discovering no bus stations around my place. I have resources to make a bus. I think so. So, I go in, right? And I'm like, I want to go catch an angelfish. So I scooch over boop, 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 next to the guy, and I start fishing. I'm hoping that they'll be. Now, keep pulling them out. Keep pulling them out. You know, we're kind of going. The boat's going with the thing. Well, the flock of fish, the flock, is that, what are they called? They're not called a flock. School.
A swarm.
A school. A swarm. a swarmy
There's a
school.
swarm of them.
Of fish. Start going. Am I going the right direction? Okay, I am. All right. Start going up. Like they're like it's moving forward. And Llama, I'll give you a guess. What do you think is on the back side of that school of fish that are going forward?
A shark.
Close. A predator. Yes. A predator. And it was these electric eels that were following behind.
Oh, yikes.
Picking these things off. So the captain comes over the thing and goes, fishermen, please do not throw your poles over on the right side of the boat. We currently have electric eels. Please continue fishing off the left side of the boat. Little 12-year-old me looks over, sees these electric eels swimming on top of the boat. I get my pole, and I'm like on the right side of the boat, but I cast over into the electric eels. And oh my gosh, did I not have the fight of my life. I was like, I got one! I got one! And the captain of the boat comes running over. He's like, what'd you get? What'd you get? And he like looks over, like, ah! And he goes, give me that pole! Grabs the pole out of my hand, pushes it out the way, starts yelling at everybody, get back! Get back! Get back! Comes up, and then one of the other people that were on the boat comes running in with a baseball bat. The dude pulls up on the eel onto the shore, and the guy comes flying with a baseball bat. Wham! 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 Just beating the snot out of this electric eel. Because it could have killed it. It could have killed us all. I don't know why he didn't just cut the line. I don't get it. Like, in my mind, he turned around. I told you not to fish that way! And like started yelling at me, and I was like, oh crap. Oops. I was like, yeah, sorry. And like, I didn't mean to almost kill everyone in the boat. My fault. Oopsie. My dad goes up to the captain and said, like after we got back, and he's like, hey, would it be all right if my son took a picture with that eel? So I got a picture of me holding up.
Nice. Oh, jeez. That needs to be on your Discord right there.
With the whole front of it just smashed in. Anyways, guys, the moral of the story is if you're ever on a boat and your captain tells you not to fish into the electric eels, don't fish into the electric eels. Oh my god. Anyways, that's the story. I finished it. Yay. Everybody has to hit the like button now. I finished the story.
Yeah.
Everybody's being strangely quiet for some reason. Oh my gosh. Oof, yeah.
We're all focusing in our expert worlds.
So, yeah, anyway, so that's the story of Florida and my fishing trip. I do have a Canadian fishing trip story, and if I hit the like button now, don't, yeah. If you haven't hit the like button, but thank you, Wookie, for hitting the like button. I do appreciate that. Let's see. I'm getting closer. I just gotta check again. Okay, there we go. We got a red spire there. That's good. And I know there's a bus station. I really do hope the spire spawn back in. Like, even if it's just every 24 hours. Have you had any spawn back in, Llama?
I haven't had a chance to test it. I did go ahead and knock one out yesterday, and I haven't gone back to see if it's still there.
In your other world?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got confused when I saw you in another world and I heard an unfamiliar voice. And I was like, what? Like, how did Llama get jukers in the world? I was like, we're all dead.
Oh. Wait, no, I was, if I was in any world, it was solo. I haven't been in any worlds with other people recently. I was playing Battle Royale with Jukers yesterday on lunch, but...
Oh, maybe he was just in the chat with you. You're fighting a spire. Yeah. Oh, wait, cave. Discovered a cave. I need to start looking for the cave. What I want to find is a brute cave. What I really want to find is a brute cave, or one of those caves that are treasure caves that don't have any enemies. But I kind of want an enemy to protect my loot. So yeah, I mean, the story is being told, let's see, how many years ago? How old was I? From the memory of a 12-year-old. So that yeah. That's what I remember. Now, if that's exactly how everything happened, I don't know. But I just remember catching something that was super dangerous and the captain having freaking out on me. And my desire to want to catch something big in the ocean.
Those two parts of the story were definitely true.
Those were, yeah. That did happen.
The rest of it?
I think the rest of it, like the angelfish, I remember the angelfish. Because the captain wanted to buy it off the guy. And the guy said no, he wanted to mount it. And there was a little bit of a back and forth between him and the captain. Captain, now I'm remembering it, Captain was kind of a jerk. I don't know.
I've been on a few boats, and that's a couple of them were nice, but a couple of them were kind of like that. They seemed like their original dream was to be alone at sea, and then it turned out that they had to go get a job. And now they have to deal with these stupid tourists all the time.
Yeah, right. I'm just doing this so I can buy my groceries.
Risking their captain's license every day by getting too drunk or doing whatever stupid things they're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Well, you know, on tours, like, you know, whatever.
3 hours.
Not me. Other people.
Buster, you gotta go to the grocery shop. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Do appreciate it. They're either awesome or jerk. Yeah, Legion. I was just kidding, Llama. I'm messing with you. You're good. Sorry.
No, I've got used to it.
Sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Like, a lot of people I've noticed, their humor is like sarcasm. And it's just like, you know, I don't know. Is that an easy form of laughter? And am I
guess so.
Sarcastic?
And yeah, you know, I think I tend to fall into it still, but I try to avoid it. But yeah, it is. I think it's just more common. You know, it's like Roseanne show and those kind of like those is where I feel like it started. One of my favorite, well, Natural Born Killers. I don't know if you saw that movie. Oliver Stone
Jiminy
movie.
Crickets, Llama's just going for all this.
No, Oliver Stone Academy Award.
No.
I think it won actually.
No.
What the
my
heck
God.
just hit me?
I think I'd rather.
No, I think
I'd rather you drop an F-bomb right now.
No, Natural Born Killers is a great movie.
It's horrible.
Woody Harrelson.
No way.
Woody Harrelson. Well, okay, but just as as an art piece. As an art piece. Really? Okay. Okay, never mind then. Nah, but that was, I don't know. That was my favorite. Like,
I just died.
Oh, okay. I thought you were really, but no, there's just like they have this. Well, okay, yeah, okay. Now I see. Well, yeah, it is. It's horrible. It's horrible subject, but it's still as an art piece. What he was trying to show in there was pretty brilliant. And what I was thinking of was the sitcom scene.
Children, if you're in the chat, do not Google it. Go on.
Yeah, just actually do not. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Do not watch it.
Oh my gosh!
What? What happened?
You told him where to go
Me?
see it.
No, I said if it's on Netflix, don't go see it. No, I don't know where it is.
I thought you said it's
I didn't
on
look it up.
Netflix. Don't go.
I own it. I don't have to go to Netflix to see it.
Oh my god.
Why would I go to Netflix to watch it?
Oh my god. Go
Oh
on.
my goodness.
We're already
Getting-
this deep. We're already this deep in. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, no, it was just, okay. So there was the sarcasm thing, and it just because Roseanne was like one of the top shows at the time, and what he was showing was like it was it was like previous to that. Well, okay, yeah, I guess describing it is going to be difficult. Never mind, maybe I shouldn't. It was just showing how like Roseanne would always just say, you know, I wish you were dead, kind of, you know, those kind of statements that you'll see in like a sitcom, quote unquote, a comedy, where people are saying these horrible things to each other, but then there's the laugh track to make it, you know, disarm it. And then, you know, that's in that movie, it was like it went from all of that being very serious to then it turns into this sitcom scene, and then everything they're saying has the laugh track after it, and all of a sudden it's okay to say those horrible things because it's funny, it's done for laughs, you know. And I don't know, that's when I think of sarcasm, I just think, wow, it's like you could be really mean, but you can also just say, oh, but it's just a joke and it's just for laughs. And
Right. Like,
still
oh,
fun.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyone who doesn't understand the sarcasm that, you know, walks into the room is just like, what? Why would you be so mean?
Yeah. Well, and sarcasm always has to have a hint of truth to it. Like, I don't think.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
Right.
Homer Simpson.
Right. Roseanne was your second mom. What about Sanford and Son? Did Sanford and Son use our? That was always.
Wow.
I
You go way back machine here.
Dude, that was so good.
I watched that show a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's kind of, because yeah, that was definitely some early sitcom stuff there. And just faking the heart attack constantly to try to get his way and stuff. Like, this is the big one.
Yeah, right. Manipulation. How to manipulate people. Like, like that only works so often on your kids. Heck,
That's how I got my first NES.
Oh, you faked a heart attack in front of your parents for
Yeah.
NES?
They believed me.
This is the big one.
It's a big one.
They probably just wanted you
I
to
can't
stop
live without it.
They probably just wanted you to stop watching Natural Born Killers. They're like, all right, Llama, here you go. Here's that PlayStation. Thank you,
Or Sanford and
mother.
Son teaching me these horrible ways to get what I want.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I don't even know what to say now, Llama. I'm so lost for words right now. I can't believe I died. I was literally so like I was so like trying to figure out how to handle that, like, in my head.
Yeah, it's 7 hearts, even
You
in survival.
literally-
It's still.
No, I'm talking about you bringing up that horrible show, and I was like trying to figure out how to handle it and not die. So you literally killed me. You literally killed me from halfway across.
Wait,
the
you
world.
mean, you kill me? That's hilarious.
Yeah. You killed me. You're so funny. You're killing me. Unalived. Like that makes it
Good
better.
way to yeah, exactly. Eliminations. It's all eliminations.
You
people.
despawned me. Like, you can see him teaching like war theory back in school now, with all the like. All right, so in World War II, this many people were despawned. It's like, what?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Yep. I gotta be careful with the adult subjects with you. Okay, never mind.
We're playing Lego Fortnite for a lot.
I know.
Look, we can bring that up when we're doing GTA, okay?
Okay, good.
Actually,
Can't wait.
Actually, GTA 6, dude, I'm gonna be Batman. I gotta figure out how to be a hero in that game. I want to go around and stop people from doing crime.
Well, have you watched any of those streamers? Because they have like the role-playing PC version of it. And these guys, there's guys that are actual, you know, like they're cops in real life, and then after work they go home and they pretend to be cops in there, and they all like sit there on their walkie-talkies chatting with each other, you know, going around trying to find people, because it'll show you like when a crime is being committed, a bank robbery or whatever, and then they all rush together there as cops and they arrest the person, and it's all like you know, pretending it's all real, and it's weird. It's so weird to me.
Dude, I'm
It's
sorry.
like,
Well, I'm just gonna say this now. That is not the officer you want to be pulled over by. You are getting
in real life,
You are getting a
he thinks
ticket.
he's a GTA cop.
All right, sir. I need your license, registration, and your GTA tag name, please. Thank you. What? What?
Well, what I just did was
No.
nothing nearly as bad as what the gang did last night in that game.
Yeah. Sir, you what is it? 4 star, 5 stars? Sir, you currently have a 5-star rating GTA. We're gonna have to take you in.
I'm gonna need 300,000 gold to let you go.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just realizing I may be a hypocrite, and I just want to apologize to you for it, because I don't think Silence of the Lamb is any more kid-friendly than Natural Born. Now that I'm thinking about it, and I was just promoting that the other
I'm not gonna
day.
say it's worse, because it's definitely that's a tough call. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
think.
boy.
I mean, I don't mean they're both great movies, but as
Yeah.
far as content, and I think
Okay, I just want to go on record as saying I'm not saying Natural Born Killers is my favorite movie, because that would just be weird.
yeah, your signed copy by Bruce Willis and no wait, who is it? No, Woody Allison, and
Woody Harrelson, yeah.
Woody Harris. Okay, and,
Harrelson, yep.
and then who was the girl in that? The lady? I'm terrible with names. I literally said Bruce Willis.
She's so good too.
If another day I may have said Jason Statham. I mean, the way he's in everything, he probably would time travel. I bet you he time traveled, and he is really Bruce Willis. And you know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah.
Juliette Lewis. Thank you, Red Danny.
Yeah, Julie Lewis. There we go. of course, for Danny.
Right.
Even movie trivia, Lego trivia.
I tell you
Lego.
what, part of the problem I have now when I pull my phone up to ask Google a question, I pull my phone up and I go, Red Danny, who was the actor in Wizard? I'm like, no.
You renamed Siri.
Yeah. I renamed my was it Alexa Red Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now more, and it's gotten more accurate since you did
It
that.
has. It has actually. I think. Red Danny, we appreciate you, buddy. I hope you're laughing at that. We do appreciate you.
Yes.
I really think I'm
That's
just.
funny.
I'm gonna go.
The funniest part is that one time I'm like, how do you even know all this stuff, Red Danny? He's like, Google. It's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, you're just sitting at your computer, and I'm here trying to, I'm at a controller on a PS5, so it's not as easy for me to search. I got 2. This is a huge cave I'm in. It goes all different directions.
I feel like I just be like PJs. Yeah, I feel like PJs. I feel like taking a nap. PG-13. I feel like I should. I don't know. It's such a rough line to walk, because I know most of the people in the chat are adults. And
Right. But then we get a few.
But then
I feel the same way. Even at night, like even when I'm like in the evening and stuff. Legion, thank you so much. Legion just gifted 5 to my community.
Nice, Legion.
Thank you so much, Legion.
Here, I'll give Legion a standing ovation over here.
Nice. No cooldown. But in the evenings, like, you know, I feel like the later it gets, you know, it's just like, but then, you know, then we get like Brian the Brick is like, you know, across the ocean, and he's waking up, and so yeah, it's like there's always young people popping in and out of chat from around the world, which is awesome, but also yeah.
Oh yeah, and if they go back and watch it,
you can't just assume it's too late, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, if they go back later and watch it. Gee,
oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Crickets. Nothing in this game wants me to live. Nothing in this game wants me to live right now. Who came up with the suggestion? I think we need to find them.
What the heck? Oh, what is that?
All right, I don't know. Just looking for a brute cave, by the way, in case people were wondering.
Oh, that's not gonna go well. Oh, I don't think Human Bills knows what blast cores do.
Who?
Hey! Oh, there he is. Phew, I saved him. Human Bill was fighting a blast core in a cave, and he was like right on it, but I did not make him a sword yet. I need to make him. I gave him one of my old ones before, but I don't have a spare right now. Oh my goodness, look at all that stuff. Nothing. La 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 la.
All that stuff. I'm actually not
So
breaking bounce pads. Does that make you happy?
They put those in for a reason, you know. It's like they're the you'd be the one go around the desert getting rid of all the spouts.
If they
I
gave
could
me
just see you
resources.
doing that. If it gave you resources.
If they gave me resources.
Oh my goodness, I'd much rather
yeah.
have the spout than whatever reason. I don't care if they have
Well, weren't you
rift shards
talking
in
about
them or
breaking a
corrupted
bus
crystals.
station for corrupt crystals? Are you scared of
Well,
golems? I'm so
We
confused.
have a lot of those, but
Oh, is that why you're pro bus station
golems are a little crazy.
Because they're
You
cute.
don't think golems are scary?
Because you think bus stations are cute, and you're like, say the bus stations. Or the bounce pads. you think bus stations aren't cute.
Been an activist for the
Yeah.
bus stations.
You like bus stations aren't cute. Destroy them all. We can eat those.
Oh no.
Just
stuff.
Wow, this stream's just been all over the place. Pretty much me running 10,000 meters. Oh my gosh. I should have put a bed down. I should have put a bed down. Sorry, chat. Sorry, everybody. You got silent. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. It's scary these games. Sword, nice. I can give that to him. Let's see.
No, MJ, the Savage Demon. No, it is not expert. We have PvP on. Unfortunately, we're just not. You know, the goal here is to see who has the most storm core. It's a cross country street. Yeah, my little legs. I'm gonna be in all kinds of good shape. I'm gonna discover this bus station, so I don't have to do this nonsense again. But dang it, should I discover it? No, there's just so many bugs on expert. Like I don't even feel comfortable playing in a world with no PvP. I was in Craftopia 4.
Oh, bus station.
There we go. I was in Craftopia 4, and I jumped on a bounce pad and hit my head on a rock, and died, lost a totem.
Jeez.
And I just see just thing after thing after thing of people on Discord just losing world, losing vehicles, losing all that. Like I think someone had 300 plus days, and they lost it to a glitch, to like a bounce glitch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw someone they didn't have a totem at the time though because they had just lost it to another glitch and they lost it to a glitch because they didn't wait to get a new totem and were doing things they thought. Well, no, actually they were like jumping on a. I feel like they were jumping on a pad or on a jump pad and it just like they jumped up in the air and just like poofed and that was the end of it. It just showed that they died, and there's nothing that hit them, like no reason for it to happen.
So Queen's
Very
North.
Clearly a glitch.
Oh my gosh! Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Dang it! No, you're fine. Sorry, my apologies. Queen's North is saying we should keep track of our deaths, so I have 1 death now.
I have 1 too. Oh, I had a dead end. Wow. Okay.
That does not look like a brute cave to me. Not gonna get lost in here. Wait, they finally respawned? Who? What respawn? The spires? Just check my main world and all the spires I destroy have respawned, by the way. Nice, Dave Skurs.
Nice.
You know.
Oh, Dave Skurs, cool. It's like even a better source of information.
Yeah.
Good, someone we know. It always helps.
Let me look at Queen's North thing real quick. She said something earlier. I think I missed.
Oh, that was the first little rubber band lag I saw.
What?
Weird.
Oh, okay.
So Flocka's got his amusement park open.
What?
I just saw the first little rubber band, like, you know, where like it'll pitch you back a few steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw the first one in this world so far that I've seen since I started playing in it. So
Yeah, it's so weird how fast
we've reached some limit.
You know, Like, there is an advantage to starting a new world and getting... Yeah, well, I'll keep track of my death if people would like to know that. I mean, I just heard a crystal. Oh, wait, that's one I already discovered. Never mind. Like, I can keep track of my deaths just for fun. But yeah, they're not gonna count towards anything. I like to keep things as simple as possible, unless I can mod it. Unless you can mod it. I mean, there's Neebs Gaming I watch a lot, and they oh gosh, oh whew, thought I was dead. They have a death counter at the very end of their videos, but it's not really, it doesn't mean anything. It's just little, you know, recaps of how often people have died or things that have happened like that in the world. I don't know. People like that stuff sometimes. So we could do that for fun. Just see how things are going. Especially when we get into the PvP. So right now, this is that calm before the storm. I mean, it couldn't turn into a blood match at any moment. You know, like any moment, like all of a sudden somebody just gets, you know, a whisker. You know, someone's streaming at night, and all of a sudden, I feel like I need better equipment before I do that, honestly.
Yeah, you know, as much as I know that can be fun, it's hard for me to get into that mindset. I just can't.
Are you serious?
I can do it in Battle Royale all I want, but like, I think taking people out in here and stealing their backpack, it's just, I don't know, that feels really, I'm not going to be the one to be doing that, I guess, so.
Oh, no!
Everyone else can have fun with that.
Say that.
If it's too much, it's too much hard work and stuff. I feel guilty. I'd feel guilty.
Don't make me feel guilty. I don't want to feel guilty. Everybody signed up for it.
Signed up for it. It's already happening.
I'd be happy.
Whatever.
Yeah, no.
You'd be happy if someone stole your backpack.
Yes. Content.
All right. Where are you?
As I die, I'm just gonna yell content and then die. Backpack. Make it into a short. Well, I feel like you're right, Legion. But right now I feel like no one has any crystals, so I'd just be taking their stuff.
Right.
You know, he's trying to lull you into a false sense of security. Thank you, Red Danny. You're 100% right. You are 100% right. Llama's like, I can never do that.
Wow, that would be the worst person ever to do that.
Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Llama's just slaughtering people. He's like, all of a sudden, he's like on a stream reading the book. What was that guy's name? The Art of War.
I talked to Jonesy to get him to the next steps, so I think we can make daggers now.
Llama, you turn in a Llama stream and he just has war paint on his face, like red streaks down his thing. He's wearing. And
you're blocked and Flock is blocked. No one can see. No one can watch my stream.
He's blocked everyone he thinks. He's playing war drums as his background music.
Let's see who's in my chat right now that's on Kaboom's side. Who's spying?
I'm literally almost in my backpack and literally almost just died again. Oh, this is great.
Yeah, this is it's been a long time since I've had to go back and retrieve a backpack, and mine was like right next to a golem spawn.
Sun Tzu's, yeah. Look at Llama thanking the bus driver. Don't thank that guy. He's just doing his job.
Bad karma, otherwise. Bad karma. Oh, that's why you keep dying.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. It's all about thanking the bus driver. It gives you like extra shield.
Ouch! You might not be wrong. Literally.
I think it'd be genius if they threw that in the code. I would totally support that.
Ouch! Good gosh, I'm getting beat up over here.
Peeling.
Please tell me I'm headed the right way. Yes, okay. Oh, right into two wolves. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Someone want to start a prediction whether or not Flock is having a hard time logging into the world?
Oh no. See, he broke it. He probably built. He's hiding all his stuff in like walls and stuff, and he broke it. That's how you glitch out. I'm telling you, very few of my worlds glitch at all, but I do have 2 new solo ones no one else has been in, and I have 1 pre-build in them, and they are lagging. So
And you didn't.
I always thought that
You don't do any of the crazy build stuff, like
no, I don't do crazy
angles or
builds. I don't
off-grid.
do, yeah. Even
Yeah.
like, I didn't even have a flying ship in those until after it started lagging. I was trying to just hold off and see, and yeah, sure enough, as soon as, I mean, I don't know what the turning point was, because I've just been, you know, grinding. They're just like, one's an expert world and one's a survival world, and I've just been doing like regular grinding stuff in both of them to get, you know, my one village set up.
Good gosh.
And looking for spires and stuff. And yeah, they're both both a problem now.
All right. Well, we might need to log out and see if we can, if that helps Flocka get in or not.
Okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
Back in my village.
I'm out of here. I got to get somewhere safe real quick. Is Flocka streaming right now? So I can see.
I'm not
oh
sure.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I'm literally in a field of boom barrels with legs. Boom barrels with legs. That's what their name should have been. Look at it. They got super speed.
I thought Flocka set up a trap for you. I'm like, wait, what did he do?
It's a game, not y'all. Well, I was wondering if we came. Shazfield, how's it going? I was just wondering if it might help it. Dude, this is gonna be such a bummer if we start having issues like this. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope, I didn't die. Okay. I think I'm somewhere safe.
Chat, don't panic. He always says this.
Yeah. Somebody said that and it was like, dude, how'd you die? I don't know if I died. I yell. It's like literally I go downstairs and my wife's like, you need to do dishes. I'm like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Over dramatic. You're a bit over dramatic sometimes.
Got in? Okay. Oh, all the time. Oh my gosh. He says he was having trouble getting into the game, not the world. Oh, the game.
Oh, the game. Okay, yeah, he was
Oh.
having trouble, I think, yesterday with that too, maybe. So
I
might
heard-
just be his PC. He did say he's getting a memory upgrade or something.
Oh, that's nice.
So maybe the more memory will help. But
Thank you for the clarification, Legion. Appreciate that. Once you take a geyser or a jump pad, you won't take fall damage. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Llama was telling me about how you could take damage. Like if you, what is it? You open your glider and then close it, you take damage.
yeah, once you open your glider and then close it, you can take damage. The crazy thing is they're supposed to be bringing that ability to Battle Royale. I can't wait for that, because when you jump out of the bus, you have to wait, you know, so long to reach the ground.
Many times. Oh, I think they'll have that locked. Don't you think that'll be locked?
Locked? What do you mean? Oh, like you have to. Yeah, you might have to.
You have to get to the ground.
Well,
kind of like we have to do in the bus.
maybe
with the buses here.
the first time, yeah, maybe the first jump won't matter, and then there'll be like ways to, like when you launch and stuff, you'll be able to do it. Yeah, maybe that is it. Well, that's not as fun. I thought coming out of the bus and being able to just drop all the way down, but then people would actually, you know, like actually dying to fall damage on you know, the first, before they even hit the ground, or as they hit the ground. So that could be fun.
I might drown to death here. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go right up here. This is where I live now. This is my new house. I'm home, honey. All right. There we go. Can you sleep by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, because I actually want to do that here just to make sure I'm set up here.
Did Flocka get into the world? Oh yeah, he is. I don't know if he can sleep. I'm not sure if he's in a position to sleep or not. I'm getting dynamite. Never mind. I'm getting dynamite. Dynamite thrown at me.
Oh, I thought you were trying to pick up dynamite.
You know what? Maybe I should. Oh my gosh, there's a bone wolf now. Okay, this has just gone very bad for me. I slept in a bed though. That means I don't have to make this trip again. Let's just get our. Okay, we're just gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I die. Whatever. Is what it is. Que sera. Right, guys? Shadsfeld, that is a beautiful question. Hold on one second, sir.
No.
I will give my full attention to that beautiful question. Okay. So Shadsville says, do you think it would be easier to fix Odyssey or make Odyssey 2? Well, I think it just, yeah. Queen's Horse said, I think at this point, okay. So I've had this conversation with a lot of people, and some of the people I talk to, I'm not going to mention names because I don't know. Again, I haven't really like got permission to share some of this stuff. So what I heard, and this is all rumors, so take none of this legit, like this is all rumors, is that the game got rushed at the beginning to get out, and that was kind of the reason why the game got released in the state it was, and why it didn't feel complete, which is kind of crazy to me, and I don't know, I kind of hesitate to believe that. And then I heard that they were given code to work with that was, is this true, Llama? Was it like Epic code, or was it the UFEN that they were forced to use?
Oh, well, the thing is, my understanding is like Battle Royale and most of these other experiences aren't made in UEFN now, but they plan to in the future, and they had announced, so they do like a UEFN keynote every year for like developers to tell, give updates and all that stuff, and like they announced this year that you're going to be able to make basically the Darth Vader AI, you're going to be able to make your own AIs in your own UEFN maps, things like that. So it's always those kind of announcements for developers. And so a couple years ago on that, they said that they were going to build everything in UEFN, including Battle Royale. And then it got delayed. They decided, it's not ready yet. They're not going to do it yet. The thing I always think of is, it's kind of like Apple phones. Like right now, if you buy an iPhone, you're crazy because it's every September, October, they release a new iPhone. So unless you're not going to buy the latest model or whatever.
Yeah, don't buy the latest model.
You're better off waiting.
You're
better off waiting. And I feel like UEFN is in that kind of stage where it's been so long since they've been done like a major update, and the last major update was a huge update, and so I kind of wonder if they're holding off to do that, and then when they announce the new UEFN update, they'll also announce Battle Royale, and maybe this game and other games are going to be converted over into that, so that they'll run in that new UEFN, and then maybe that'll clear up some of the issues. I don't know though. This is I just feel like with AI and coding and all, everything's just changing super fast right now, super fast. I see demos of what's being done with game development from 6 months ago to now, like what they can do, just prompting to tell AI to make a game, and it's crazy in 6 months how much better it's gotten. So 6 months from now, I can't imagine where we're going to be at.
You want to hear
GTA better hurry.
You want to hear my?
Because people are going to catch up.
Well, I mean, here. You want to hear my boomer take?
Oh, is that you again, or is that Flocka? All right, Flocka.
Is it Flocka?
Wait, where is Flocka? Wait,
he was eliminated. Is his backpack on the map?
It's got to be over there. I see where he was.
Do you see the backpack?
I'm going. I'm just kidding.
Go!
I can't see the backpack. I could just see where he was. I could mark it. Just mark it. Wait. Oh, it was like right over here somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and search. He'll be back in a second.
So, here's my boomer take. Okay, this is my. Are we on for today? I don't think we ever scheduled anything today, Brave.
Oh,
Brave's
for
the no totem challenge. I don't think we scheduled anything.
He should jump in here, but I don't know how long you want to keep going.
Yeah, I've got to go. I've got some IRL stuff I got to do, but my plan was to go a little bit longer than normal. And I had goals I wanted to get achieved today. My goal today is hopefully having a good conversation, having a fun conversation, and running a lot, pretty much. Doing just a visual, take of the world, because anyways, the game's beautiful. All right, here's my boomer take. This is what I would do. I would walk in, I would get a third-party analysis. I'd get someone that I know had a good reputation with gaming or coding or someone like that. I'd have them go in there and I'd have them look at the system and how it's set up and find out where the problem is. Who's not doing their job. And then I would fire them. Maybe, depending on how bad it is, I would give them a chance to do better and write up an evaluation, have clear expectations of what we are now expecting from them. And if they don't achieve those expectations, they will be let go from their job. At this point, I feel like someone needs to be fired. I don't know who that is, and I hate saying things like that because I don't like firing people. But sometimes I could get more work done with 4 people than I could 6 people.
I think, well, from what I heard, that was part of the problem. Is they fired like 100 people right when they announced all these new modes were coming, and I thought it was from the programming crew. I have to go back and do a deep search on that, I guess, on the internet. But I swear there was something like that. They just like let off a ton of people at the height of like when they're making so much money and everything. So it was such a weird like.
Somebody at LEGO, Bob is like, "How dare you talk about firing people?" I just got melted.
Oh, that was you. No.
I just got melted. Yeah. And now my whole game is just gonna be me being attacked by a 500 mob. Whoever, somebody is not. Hey, I understand it. You don't have to like it, but you got to do something, or the game's dead. I mean, that's just how people are just getting really tired of it. And if you're not gonna fix it, then you might as well just close it down. Refund everybody. Said you gave it a great.
Oh, build kits.
Yeah.
No, because you can use those in Brick Life, you guys.
Right.
Yeah. So no need to refund.
That's just me. I would go in there. I'd clean house, and I'd find out the people who were doing a good job. I'd give them raises. I mean, I'd give them raises and promotions.
I made this fun little counter for my.
Sometimes the issues with management, sometimes the issues with employees, but good management knows how to manage people, and if the people are unmanageable, then they get rid of the people.
Yeah.
So
I have days since Storm King update. 242 days now. 242 days without a major update. 242 is a lot of days.
For what?
Since the Storm King update has been 242 days.
Yeah, I mean, it can't keep going this way, unfortunately. I mean, it's a hard truth, and I love the game, and again, it's not being mean, but there's a reason why you're, like, I was talking to my son the other day, and we were listening to some Mozart, and my son was like, what is that? Like, I was like, you gotta listen to, like, you need to, like, this is like really good music, like, through time. This is held, there are...
so like the new Bieber album. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, It's really grown on me.
So anyways, guys, this will be the last time I'm streaming Llama, and we're gonna
It's true though. Music does that to you. That MC Hammer, you can't touch this. The first time I heard it, I'm like, this is annoying. It's so repetitive. And now I can't get it out of my head.
He does this to me on purpose. I just want you all to know that. He does this to me on purpose.
Human brains are so
this
silly.
is him paying me back for breaking bounce pads. You all...
The ultimate revenge.
So, I cannot believe this. No, Queen's North, I haven't. I started talking about, like, my vision or what I would do, but I'll just be honest with you. A lot of the stuff that I don't think a boss should ever be abusive. Like, if you have to raise your voice and yell at employees, you're not doing your job well. And I learned that the hard way, through time and trial and error from being a young, really being a young, cocky, know-it-all, thinking I knew everything, and, coming in and just kind of berating my guys. Not all of them, but just the ones I felt like weren't working well. And then I found out that was very ineffective, and that a more effective way was to sit down with a piece of paper with little to no emotion, like no emotional aspect. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. I'm literally gonna die again from a lobber. I'm getting lobbed to death over here.
I've made mistakes too.
They got How many backpacks? They,
Where's the Star Wars guys?
Somebody,
There they are.
somebody just coded.
Save me, Star Wars guys.
Somebody just coded
I gotta go inside.
lobbers. Literally lobbers
forgot
just
to-
spawn within a
Oh.
20-meter radius around me. That's fine. Do it. Throw your best shot at me. I don't care. Von Brutzen. I'll make it fun. I don't care. All right. Oh my gosh. This is so sorry, guys. Yeah, today is just gonna be me getting to that location. And you know, it just, you know, I mean, any business like that, you gotta, there's balances with everything. You know, there's always, you don't want to be a jerk to your employees. Sit down. You have a list of stuff of things that they did well, or did a list of things that you feel like they could improve on. Oh my gosh, here we go. Wolves, rollers, lobbers, oh my. And then you go through that with them and you go, okay, this is, you know, you were supposed to produce 15. You were supposed to produce 15 gadgets and you only did 12. You know, what was the shortfall? And then as a good manager, you look at it and go, okay, and you look at reasons, you know, was there shortages? Was there stuff like that? And if there is, you don't say anything. But if everything was good and you set your employee up for success and they didn't produce, then you you don't even, like, personally, you don't do it the first time, but if it becomes a habit and they are consistently not hitting their expected range, which Amazon actually, they have a whole system, and you have to do so many picks per hour. And if you don't do your picks per hour, you get a mark. You get a thing against your whatever, like shows up on your record, which I think is crazy, but whatever. And for me though, like if you fall short a little bit for it, then I feel like you go in and you get to know people. As a good manager, you get to know people, and you know someone's trying their best, and if someone's just having a bad week, and you keep that, you keep that in mind. But if something is just constantly over and over and over and over and over to the point where here's another release, it doesn't work right, nothing's spawning in right, nothing is working right, nothing is like there's, you know, hey, Bob, you were supposed to make 15 gadgets that worked properly. You made 10 and none of them, like half of them didn't even turn on, buddy. You know, we got to sit down. Here's your plan for correction. All right. You make an update that comes out and works well and works in everybody's world and works in old worlds and new worlds, or wait for it. You figure out why it's not before you release the update. And then, you know, you find the person who can deliver, and you make them your manager. You make them the person who's in charge. And, you know, then they're going to have that accountability. So, you know, that's all the point about managing, you know. People need people want to feel like they're being rewarded and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I feel like in today's age, you're just like, I had somebody tell me in one of my videos I was committing a hate crime because I was saying that they needed to make something better. I was like, what? Are you serious? Like, and I think they were joking. The more I read it, I was like, this person is joking. They have to be joking, right? Like, I can't criticize something and say, hey, this isn't right. Like, do better. And like that, seriously? Like, no, I'm sorry. You know, and at the end of the day, people will vote with their money. People will vote with their money. At the end of the day, that's will be the vote. And right now, this last battle pass, a lot of people were like, looks cool, but I'm not really sure if I'm even going to be doing this in a couple months. Like, you know, I've already spent hundreds of dollars on all these battle pass. And so
who took the Rebel Village bus station? Someone didn't hear the memo. Great. So I guess we're going there.
I should probably
bus
post
station.
something
The
over
bus
there.
station by the village is gone.
Anyways, sorry guys. I don't mean to yap everything, but it's just my thought is like if you have the same people, if you don't fix what. Let me answer your question like this, Shattenfeld. Great question. If you don't fix the problem, you'll just have the problem again. Even if you built Odyssey 2.0, you would have that. If it's the same thing going on now, you're gonna end up with that. You guys saw that? You guys saw that, right? All those guys right there just spawned in on me. You guys saw that, didn't you? You guys
press the button. There's evidence.
I am covered. They literally spawned in on me. I'm telling you.
Wait till you
I'm
see
not
Lego
crazy.
Moxie's stream later. He's the one who put fire Bob. No way! I knew he's gonna do this.
He put fire.
Guess who's
Bob.
after me?
Andy.
No!
What
No,
did
I
Lego
don't play
Moxie
Flocka
do?
no more. Flocka's after me.
Are you being chased?
He's gonna kill me. I don't have anything great, so whatever. Go for it, dude. Do it.
Wait a
Have your
minute.
day.
Why did Dave Skurs
Have your
time
day.
Mox? Dave Skurs, was that a mistake?
Go for it.
Dave Skurs, you timed Lego Moxie out. Joe, good morning. How you doing today? I was doing well, but then I said that people needed to be fired over what happened, and now I can't. Now I can't play the game because I literally have Alkalites spawning in on me. In on me. Thank you, Dave Skurs. What if the management is a problem? For example, setting the wrong one. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Then the
Eat
CEO
all my
or
food before he takes it.
the boss, like the people above them need to be fired. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm like they need to bring in an outside party and figure out what's going on.
All right. He's
Because
not gonna
yeah,
kill me,
it
maybe?
could be management. It could 100% be management. I know management thinks they're untouchable, but no, management could be management. That's honestly one of the reasons why you need to have good management. What's going on? Sorry.
He spared me. He spared me. Maybe.
You've been marked for high.
I mean, I'm not gonna beat him in a PvP battle, so he's all
get
set
better.
up with grappler and everything. So
has a
I'm not gonna
grappler.
get that much better. That
Get
much
better.
quicker. So,
What, is that what
might
they
as well
say
just-
to like people who are poor or can't afford a house? Is there like a meme? Like just buy a house. If you're homeless, just buy a house. Is it-
yeah, right? What's the problem?
Yeah, just
Just
get
borrow
better.
money from your dad and start your own big corporation. It's so simple. It's like, and then you get to be the boss.
Right. All right, let me check.
Gosh, people
let me
are
check
so
chat
dumb.
here real quick. Andy, welcome in. So the starter village. I don't know if you can remove that, Mamma Mia. Sorry, I just saw that. Welcome in, Mamma Mia.
Oh, that's an interesting question, though.
Yeah, the
Trace,
very
poor
first
Trace.
one. I don't know. What they? Okay,
Oh,
that's why I won't do.
I do remember
jobs.
somebody on.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
That's why I won't do jobs that work on commission. I'm not having my livelihood based on the whims of other people and whether they are willing or able to spend money. Not even the best salesman couldn't sell to someone who doesn't have the money. Hello, everyone. Hey, King David, welcome in. Lego Moxie's message
I
was...
think that's a good salesman will sell to people who don't have the money, and that's the sad part because I've known those people and they're evil.
Well, I was gonna say from your background as a realtor, like do you upsell someone outside of their, like I've seen
and see
that.
that's it. Well, and okay, okay, I gotta pick my words carefully here.
Yeah, you can
but
you can pass. You don't have to stay in it.
Yeah, well, no, I think it's worth saying though. But well, because because I honestly just like trying to kill people in this world, stuff like that. Like I have trouble doing certain things. Like there's this certain like moral values that that are at your base, and I'm always golden rule, like treat other people like you want to be treated and that kind of stuff. And so with real estate, it was challenging for me because even in the real estate companies that are just so about like do the right thing for the client and the client is number one and all that stuff, it was always all these scripts about how to manipulate them to just make them sign the contract and all that stuff. And I could not I can't do that. But I mostly worked with my friends or friends of friends, and I would just be just be honest with everything, and just if I saw that that there's something wrong with the house, I'd point it out, and and if I felt they couldn't afford it, I'd be like, just aim for 20,000 less or whatever, like just aim for something cheaper that's not going to give you a payment that's going to stress you out. And it's like, because they'd be like, oh, we're just going to cancel our Netflix and whatever. I'm like, you're not going to be happy living without those couple of little things just to try to make that barely make that payment every month. And you always got to worry about what happens if one of you loses your job for a month or something. So I do my best to try to guide people the right way, because I can't sleep at night knowing that I made someone buy a house that was way out of their range, and now they're going to be in foreclosure and deal with all that. So
that doesn't help anybody.
But but the whole industry is just about these these seminars you go to where it's just script after script of like trying to manipulate people. It's horrible. I hated it. That's why I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
And I had so many contacts, and I know people, and so like I could have been selling like multi-million-dollar houses on the coast here easily. I was in the right company, I had the right mentors, but I just couldn't do it. I can't. And smoozing people, like pretending to be friends with people just because you want them as clients. No, I hate that feeling. So I got out of it. I just quit.
Yeah.
And here I am. Being a multi-millionaire streamer. But whatever. Like I'm gonna die with some dignity and well, more just day to day living and not feeling guilty.
Yeah.
So
I mean, a clear conscience is worth more than all the money. You can't buy that. You can't buy a clear conscience. But you are gonna have to man up and kill people in here. Because they signed up for it.
I mean, if I'm playing Battle Royale, I'm all for it. But I don't know. It's tough. Like, especially when you know what it takes to just get one stupid brute scale. And it's like you go and steal a brute scale plus or a good sword plus. I don't know. Like, that's not the aspect I like of this kind of game, I guess. Even that's the thing. Like, I love the exploration, I love the building, I love the trying to get the corrupted crystals, all that stuff. I think I can coexist and still have fun and whatever. And if somebody kills me, I'll survive. I've got plenty of gold bars and stuff back here. That's kind of why I grinded yesterday. So I'm never going to be in a position where I can't just replace whatever gets stolen. But
yeah, Lego Moxie, could you let Brent? I don't think we had anything set up for today. I don't think we ever did. We didn't.
We had the schedule. The schedule got canceled like 3 or 4 times in a row, and it was just kind of like, well, now we're doing this, and I love doing that. I want to, I do want to go back and finish it up. I'm afraid we're gonna start a stream on it and 10 minutes in die and be like, okay, do we start another world now because we're kind of done? But or just keep doing that like one day a week or whatever. I don't know.
I'm not gonna start another world.
Yeah,
I think if we die,
fun.
I think it's over because this is going on. I really wanted to get that done before this. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I just feel like, I don't know. I kind of just get invested in a series, and then I want to get that series done. Let me read some of these comments real quick. The fact that some of the pieces are okay, Lego Mox. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Voting with their wallets, I think, is why there are so many layoffs. Less people buying games because they're, so they let people go and then up the price of their games to make up for it. So I was just thinking about this the other day. Good management and a good company, like when a company goes under and a lot of hard workers lose their job, it stinks. It really stinks. And I feel like that is the reason why when things aren't going well, it's more of a benefit. Oh my gosh. It's more of a benefit to...
Sorry, Flocka's asking about voice chat right now. I'll see if I can... I don't think I can invite him on here. Maybe I can do it on... Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll try to do it here. Try to get him in our chat.
Okay. I feel like that's why you don't let the ship go down. If you have 2 people who are drilling holes in the side of the boat and you don't want to hurt their feelings, so you don't throw them off the boat. And you know, so now 10 people drown instead of just, you know, the two, instead of the 2 people, you know. So I don't know. Maybe it's a boomer take. Maybe I've just seen what bad management ends up doing over time and the issues that come with it. But it's very it's very difficult, and I think that's why, like Llama was saying, you know, sometimes at the end of the day, at the end of the day, whoever's in charge overall is really the one who's responsible, either for not figuring out what the issue is and fixing it. And then I've had people tell me that that's part of the issue, is that there is no one who's in charge, that there's several people who are in charge and they're all fighting with each other.
Yeah, it's a lot of times it's that kind of structuring, and I can imagine Epic being that way. But also, like, I feel like some of the guys, you know, Donald Musser and those guys seem really, really cool. Like, they seem like the kind of guys that if they really just, you know, I don't know how they wouldn't hear about all the noise that we've been making on this side of the Epic world. But you know, and then try to, you know, figure out a way to fix it. But because that guy's a genius. He has a podcast with Lex Friedman on YouTube where he talks for hours about how Fortnite started, and he started in programming just as a programmer, and then, you know, got into putting a team together and building all this. And the guy's a genius. So
Yeah.
I feel like if he could sit down and look at Odyssey, he could figure out how to fix it. But I don't know why he, you know, I mean, I think he's kind of retired, or like he stepped down from CEO, right? But he's still an owner. I don't know what his exact position is.
Well, as soon as the stock shares start going down, the owners will definitely get involved. Like,
right, but I feel like
I don't see Legos.
Like if I was Disney right now and I saw this just kind of being left like this and the whole community getting upset, I'd be like, well, wait, what are you guys going to do with the Disney license? And, you know, you know, they're dealing with some big IPs here. I mean, Lego's a big IP too on its own.
Well,
and it's like, you know, you'd want to make them happy. So make them happy. Just fix it. Make us happy. There's just such a great base to this game. It's just like, there's so much potential. And it's already, as a newbie right now, imagine this game. Like, it's so amazing. You have so much to do. But then you get to that point where you're done. And 242 days later, like, we need more content. And just, I don't know, fix it. Fix that. Flocka. If I invite him to that chat, it's like the chat that we've had forever going. So I think we need to jump into this other Discord chat with him.
Okay.
That we already have set up.
Let me get somewhere
safe. We end this call. I think we end this call and then start a call in there.
Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think right, boomer? If you think I have a boomer take, it's fine. I can handle it. I can handle it. I'm a big boomer. All right. I mean.
Jeez. All right. So Legion says he now works with the director brothers that made Avengers Endgame, what is her name, and Infinity War, as well as Electric State. So yeah, he's working. Yeah, Donald Mercer isn't part of Epic anymore, but he still tweets out all the time, right? Like about Epic as if he's like an owner or something.
Oh yeah, I mean he's got to be a share owner. I mean
the Russo brothers,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the share prices start going down. There's some rules about. And I'm not going to get into all that.
Well, and it's also about getting the share price to go up, you know, like it's not even about wait, you don't need to wait till it goes down. He had this whole fight with Apple, or they had this fight with Apple because they wanted to get on iOS because they saw Roblox going crazy and Minecraft, and they weren't on iOS, and they knew that would be, you know, tens of millions of more systems that they could be on. And so they fought hard for that. They wasted a ton of money on it. And then, you know, now it's like, you might as well, this is a perfect game for that market of like, you know, kids on their iPads and stuff. So it's another game. And I think that's why they started pushing it again, because they know that, you know, they can grow into that whole market now and potentially, you know, double, triple their numbers. But,
okay, so let me do this before I mess up.
I think we disconnect this call and then we connect the call into that chat group.
Yeah, let me grab my Discord here real quick and see.
I'm not a big Discord caller, so I'm not sure exactly the easiest way. But I do see that we have the 3-member with Flock chat already set up. So I think we can. I don't know. I wish I could join the voice chats that can Craftopia like you have set up, but it just crashes my PlayStation every time. Or if you want to invite me to a new call and just invite him too, that could probably work just as well.
What do you? Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
I've just been snooping on your guys' conversation.
Yeah,
Good
no.
stuff.
Did Llama answer? No, glad to get you in. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I got to spy for a little bit. That's good.
Yeah.
I saw you drop the bag out there.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Stay away. I'm trying not to discover bus stations so that you guys can't get to me easily. And
That's actually a sick strategy. I'm not gonna lie. That's smart.
I
know, because I was trying to. I was like, oh, there's got to be a bus station over there. There's no way he hasn't run into one.
Yeah, I did discover one because I died, but I'm gonna try to stay away from the other ones.
Oh, no way.
And then Llama wants to do, hold on one second. Let me do this real quick, and then well, no, actually, let me finish. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. Chat was just on fire, and I wanted to read their chats. So Llama's saying that maybe we all get to remove one bus station, but we have to leave all the other ones.
I have removed one bus station, but I wasn't gonna do more than that.
Yeah, me too. So I got one, Llama's got one. So we all took one, and then if we leave the other ones, then that still allows us.
I think like for Star Wars,
around the world.
Maybe move one. It's like I think we should be able to move one closer to the Rebel Village, that kind of thing.
Why don't we just put one in the Rebel Village and call that good?
But you can't just it's okay to move a bus station for convenience and
then maybe move them to Sport King Islands as well, so that we don't have
exactly
to fly to those,
that kind of thing. But don't be just taking them all in, hiding all the resources.
Hoarding them.
do basically what I was planning on doing.
Right, because then it's just going to be 3 hours of our stream of us just flying to the other island. It's like, come on, that's not what we want.
Yeah, I don't know how many of these streams people will tune in for. He's still running?
6 hours later.
I mean, it is fun.
Mama,
Beat boss!
They told me you
Beat
were going
boss,
for
watch out! Ah!
They told me you were going for my bag, and so.
Oh heck! I know. I was joking. Your chat doesn't understand sarcasm. We had a whole discussion about this. If they were watching my chat, they would have understood sarcasm, and then. No.
I went serious mode. I started grappling you. I was like, no.
So that's the thing, and that's the thing. PvP in here is I can do okay in battle royale, but even then 1v1 with Flock it wouldn't go well for me. But I just feel like I'm not going to beat anybody in a PvP battle in here. Maybe Brave. No, I'm just kidding. Not Brave actually. Brave is actually great at battle royale too. I can hold my own in battle royale, but I've never been. It's just the controls and everything in here, and then trying to. And I think it's also PC versus controller. It's like for me to switch between my grappler and back to my sword and all that stuff, I'm left and right on my buttons, while you guys are just A C, whatever. And so it's just it's not going to be a fair battle. I'm not going to win. So you guys can have that one.
I just went and hunted for E11s, and you can't even process them in the recycler.
Okay, I don't know if that's a new glitch. I had that happen in my other world. I was in with Serto, one of our older worlds. Everything we were finding, we couldn't recycle. But then I've been finding stuff okay, let me check right now. I can test it. But it seems like it's been letting me do it again. I have 5 pickaxes here. I can get rid of one of those. Let's see if it'll do these. Yeah, see, it's letting me do found weapons in here. I couldn't do anything in my other world. Oh, fair pellet. I didn't know I had a fair pellet reception. Cool.
Would you guys mind if I read my chat out real quick and got caught up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks.
Go ahead.
The fact that this Lego Moxie. Thank you, Red Dane, for the heads up about Flock. I appreciate that, sir.
Oh, what?
trying to get in the chat. I think.
Trying to
is
get.
what
Yeah. No.
Red Danny is on his side. Now we know.
Yeah, the chat. That's funny. Lego Moxie says the fact that some of the pieces are colored wrong in this new pass shows a huge problem with the entire chain of command, including beta testing.
I know what he's. Yeah. Okay. So you go to fence the new pieces.
Yeah.
In the Plum Paradise, that fence. I was like, oh, okay. Like this is like a beige, but and like the trim for the glass pieces, and then you place them down and it's white. And I'm like, what? What? And some of the pictures too, if you like look at them, like the walls, they'll be a different format too, and that's kind of weird.
I thought there was a green and a blue, and I put the pieces down, they were the same color. I was like, what? I was like, you're not even getting your coloring right. There's just everything's screaming.
The breezy railing corner, that's just like a bright green. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, there's like a green. There's a green and a blue piece on the update stream, and I was like, oh. We got more than one color, and then when you put one piece down, it looks pink, and the colors are just all off. And I think,
well, this doesn't.
And have you noticed that they snap kind of funky?
Yes.
Like, yeah, it's that like a sliver off too, and it's so weird.
Oh, just the new pieces? That's
yeah, like the curved ones. Like I was trying to get them to curve around the floor on top. Like I put the glass like fence ones on top of like the pink curved wall or something, and then I use like the curved like floor with like the curved edge. But then if you didn't snap it to like a post nearby or something, and you just placed the fence on top of the wall, then when you tried to put the floor in, it would be like a sliver off, so then you wouldn't be able to get a clean like edging on the fence. And it was so annoying when I was building earlier today. But I mean, there's ways around it, but it's just like it's I don't know.
So, I'm just lost how that slipped through and how it happens. So, what I really believe happens is that just because it happens all the time. We might get Brave in here. Okay, awesome.
How ruthless do you think? So I think if you had to like scale everybody in terms of pacifist to absolute psychopath, where do you think we put Llama close to pacifist, right?
Oh, Llama's in negative numbers. I'm still in shock.
Not in Battle Royale, but in here I am.
I'm still
I don't know.
I'm like,
well, you know,
it's more about PvP.
It's more about controls in this game, and that I just can't compete. It's really that. Like I'm not going to be able to win the battle, so why even fight it? You know?
I started hunting you down, and the first thing he does is he just emotes. I look at the chat, and I was like, well, this isn't fun. He's gonna have to kill him.
Just go for it. Like I can't.
If you don't fight back, it's gonna look like we're just bullying you.
We're just bullying you.
Exactly. That's my plan. And
my god.
That's what I do. That's what I do in Battle Royale. And then they come to my stream to be like, I just destroyed you. And then they see an old man, and they're like, oh, that's. I feel bad. God. I feel bad. Yeah. And it shuts them up.
Trying to make me feel like an awful person.
I like to make the sweats feel bad.
I don't know if sweats feel bad.
They did make me feel bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, they're all realtors? What do you mean?
They're all your ex-customers.
Realtors, lawyers, and...
Legion says everyone's most scared of me. I'm...
For sure.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think Brave's a good battler. Epic has played a lot of Battle Royale too.
Epic scares me on the loot front. Like I'm trying to get all the lightsabers before he gets in here, because otherwise...
Great.
They're gone.
Glad I don't care for those as much, but I know people love them. I know they're great because they never wear out, but I got enough resources to make 1 million swords, so I'll be okay.
All right.
Hey, where are those resources?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't touch them. They're in my village. You're not allowed. Yep, you can't steal resources.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so let me.
Also, I picked them all up before I signed out. I'm not stupid, but I trust you guys. I trust you guys always.
I wouldn't. Look at that. He's in here. No violence. Thrusting.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't built for this.
Oh, I fell for this. No. Let's see.
Okay.
I need
There's a
another-
possibility Odyssey is stuck in a collaboration limbo because Epic needs to work with Lego, and Lego has such strict standards when it comes to build techniques. Odyssey was set up. Yeah, rule of thumb. That's what we're thinking. That they that could be a legit issue. They need to figure it out before the game
Can you
dies.
elaborate on that? A
Odyssey.
little bit? Like I know. Yeah.
Oh,
Like what do you? Like,
Just-
what do you mean by that?
so anything that, so you have these two companies with like really big IPs. So, like, it'd be like if Disney was to be an IP and you weren't allowed to give Snow White a sword and show like blood and death. So,
Okay.
like Snow White can't go. Like they don't want to tarnish that IP and be like you couldn't do battle princesses of with against zombies because they wouldn't want that. So Lego wants.
Everyone would love that though.
Yeah, they would.
A lot of people would love that.
And so let's say you have a suggestion of how you want blocks to snap together. They want to implement it into the game, and Lego says we don't want blocks to go together like that. So now Epic has to recode everything so that it goes together. Or I say Epic, but Epic Lego, whoever that combined team is, now has to redo everything to fit their standard. And so what you end up with is you got two different groups who want two different things, and then nothing gets done. So now they're fighting with each other, which is great when you've got when you have a large group of people who are playing your game. But when that goes in, well, I shouldn't say it's great, but I'm just saying I guess it's okay when you have a lot of people showing up, but then when that end up hampering the things that are issues within the game. But then I even think about, okay, maybe that's the good reason why the updates aren't coming out as fast as what we were wanting them to come out. But that still doesn't explain why worlds start lagging out, building pieces aren't colored right, planes are going through the map, people are losing the world in expert from glitches. Like, that doesn't explain that. Like, so yes and no. Yes and no. I think that's what I'm trying to say. And at the end of the day, it's just that number is just going to keep decreasing, and people are just going to, unfortunately, they might come back for a big update, but I mean, I can't tell you the number of people who are like, I'm not logging in my world. I don't want a Titan to spawn in and destroy everything I spent weeks building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just sad. I mean, that made me sad when I heard that, because it's like, oh man, like not even like the update is supposed to be fun, not scary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
But I think that's sort of the challenge of building the game that has adventure and monsters and everything, but also has, building where people can have these, very precious buildings, and you're mixing it all together in this one world. I think I feel like maybe I don't understand how things work, but I feel like the easiest fix right now for them to so they did do sandbox, and really sandbox is the solution, I guess, already for people who just want to build and don't want their builds to get destroyed, and the builds are precious to them. Build in sandbox and turn off all the creatures and all that stuff. If you want the adventure side to it too, then keep your builds a little more simpler, or be I mean, like Flocka, I know if something destroyed half his building, he'd just be able to rebuild it. Like like that's part of the fun, I guess, of it, is like you know what to do. You built it,
Yeah.
like just rebuild it and fix it, or change it a little bit next time, and have fun with that. But if you're so worried that your village is going to be destroyed forever and you'll never be able to rebuild it,
Can I jump in
then
here
do
real
that
quick?
in sandbox.
Can I jump in and say something real quick though?
Yeah.
It's the rules. The rules keep getting changed. So
Yeah.
a lot of people put down their village totem, and you had nothing. Nothing came into your village. Like your village was like a safe
Right.
zone.
Well, that's true. That's true.
And
right.
then they changed it, and now it's like, oh gosh, this brute is in my village destroying everything.
Right, following me back that one time.
Right.
It freaked me out. I didn't think he
it's-
would.
And it's not like they're being real clear with what's happening.
No, and it would
Right.
be, yeah, and I was saying that earlier to my chat. It was like, problems wouldn't be so bad if there was just, here's what we're changing, here's what we're dealing with, here's how we're struggling with it, but here's how we're planning to fix it, and we're hoping to get it by this time, right? You
Or
know,
a
and
pop
then
up,
just
or a
update-
pop up
yeah,
on
yeah.
update day that says we've added spires. Do you want these to be in your world? They might destroy your village, you know, or something like that. You know, like a little pop up that, you know, because you have all the settings for, like, you know, you can turn, you know, creatures on and off and all that.
Like
So,
an option for mob damage to structures or something, you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
But
I heard-
again, yeah, I think the ultimate thing is like what you were saying, Kaboom, is like, you know, if the village is protected all the time before, why is it not protected now all of
Yeah.
a sudden without warning
any
us, you know,
warning, yeah.
before we turned on everything that day? Guess what I found?
When did it
The llama statue. Sorry, I'm gonna
I
question where
needed
is it?
poop and I killed the chickens. What was I thinking?
It's beautiful. Can I take this with me?
All right, so I think this is gonna be my home. If I can not die. Oh my gosh,
So
everything.
we are allowed to like move our village if we decide to later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I definitely want to rebuild mine. I might just rebuild it where it is, but I might want to move to it. Actually, right here. This is a great spot.
So
right next to
yeah,
the big llama
I
head.
think I'm gonna build. I think I'm gonna build my village here, and then I may end up moving it later, but I got a nice ocean seafront over here. I need to get brave in, but I need to. There we go. All right, let me put this village totem down.
Wait, you said he's the last one without a key, right?
What's that? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Brave.
Yeah. All right, so there's my village. We're gonna name it Kaboom, so everybody knows. Yeah, if you guys could also
Yeah, name yours.
name your villages so they're.
Mine's llama rage something. I can't remember what I put.
So Lego's probably like, Epic fixed this, or we're not progressing further. But Epic unleashed a monster and didn't know how to fix it, so maybe that's why they pivot to Brick Life and Expeditions. I expect we would die from Red Spire. Bram Ritter. Hey, Bram Ritter's in. Welcome. Okay.
Hey, remember.
Let me log in here. LOL, the Russo brothers. Shake up the stuff. Tabitha says it's disgusting. Shake up the staff. Tabitha. That was funny. I think Lego Moxie should be our voice person. I think he should represent
Oh my
the
goodness.
Lego
can you imagine?
community. And I think he should do it
Odyssey,
as
Odyssey president.
Yes, as Tabitha. As, I think he, I, you know,
Yep.
bye guy, welcome in. Haskins, hope you had a good lunch. Hope you went to Del Taco. Sounds
I will buy
delicious.
$500 worth of V-Bucks right now if they assign him to that position.
Okay,
Because it'll be worth it. I'll need them.
I guess I need to figure out what Braves.
They got to do better playtesting. That's all I.
Well, oh yeah, I was gonna say that. I really think they go down to the last, the very last minute before it gets released, and I said this in another stream. I'm like, I feel like the customers are walking in their door in the door to get their custom cake, and they're putting the final.
Or it's like you walk into a restaurant to eat and they're still setting up the restaurant, right? Like, and you're like, what are you talking about?
I feel like that's also why we get patch notes the day of.
I just killed a banana guy. I forgot that I could do that.
Wow.
It's horrible.
PvPing the friendly NPCs. That's crazy.
I keep forgetting I can hit them. I just took him out.
Oh,
surprised the other guy
Brave,
didn't
you're
start
not
shooting
accepting
me.
any friends.
Wait, oh yeah, your new account? I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, well, he's smart then. You gotta turn that off. You go crazy.
I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now because I've talked. I keep telling myself I'm not gonna talk about. I'm gonna just have fun, and then I just Dude, it's like a balloon. You just poke it, and then just all the.
It's our love of the game, our passion for the game that
it
makes
really
us
is. I have
speak
to
out.
try to remind
That's
myself
what we're
in
here.
chat that I love the game and I'm here to support it, but
Oh, jeez, I'm almost
the
dead.
part of the properly loving something means being honest with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
There's a what do you call these things? A shrine or whatever over here that wants a Hawaiian pizza. It's like I don't have one on me.
Hungry shrine.
But if I kill these banana guys, maybe they have one.
When my boss says go, we all have to race the rain. Legion says Kaboom is doing the Forrest Gump run across. Yes, and he was running.
You know what it also feels like? Not to open the can again, but it feels like if they did play test at all, it's like they just start a new world and see if it's there. Like,
Yeah.
because like it's almost every time without fail, the existing worlds have such bad issues with like things showing up on the map and things actually working the way they're supposed to. Then if you pop into a new world, there's a way better chance that it's actually going to operate the way it's supposed to, So it's like, I don't know, like, do they have someone that plays the game? You know what I mean? Like, really plays
I think the
game?
challenge is there's a million possibilities with all. I've heard several people say the seed map thing with like having so many different possibilities makes it impossible to play test it because there's different little blocks of hills and mountains and everything, caves, all that everywhere in different maps.
Do you think the community would accept just everybody having the same map?
Well, if they came out with like these are the 3 safe maps or something, then I would start a new world on it. Like I would do that.
Would
but
too, yeah.
But there's other people like I've been working on it since day one and I don't want to lose my world. And it's like I love a new world. I love starting over. But like I mean, it'd be great if we can keep our old maps. But now if you start a new world, and please give us 8 more slots. If you start a new world and you use one of these 3 designated maps, or they have like the builder's map or the adventurer's map or whatever, have them set up where they're very friendly to that style of play, and less likely to have issues. But I think it's still going to be like if they keep adding stuff, it's still going to mess up those old maps. It's still going to be people complaining. It's not going to fix that whole problem. So I don't know. It's probably not it. But I think just having the ability to start a new map and some assurance that this map should be less problematic in the future would be great.
Lego Moxie says a video of edited day review of Craftopia 6 is well done, Kaboom. Nicely edited, and I see all the work you put into it. I encourage everyone to go check it out. Thank you, Lego Moxie. That means a lot. I know you do a lot of really cool edits, and your videos are amazing. So I do appreciate that.
This Universal Studios tour.
Dude,
oh goodness, so
it's
good.
So funny.
It's just beyond.
Kelky, thank you for the sub. Oh, sorry, Lama.
No, the fact that I'm sitting there watching it and I haven't thought about that tour in like 20 years or 30 years probably when I did it as a kid, and well, I guess that'd be in my 20s. No, wow, 40 years? Anyways, 40 years. That tour has not changed much in like 40 years. And like, I'm watching it and it's bringing back my childhood memories of his version of it. It just cracked me up. Like, wow, that is it. I remember that.
I had the same.
I was there.
I had the same experience when he did that hair salon thing. I was like, this was just like my barber growing up.
I thought you were...
I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic. I was being funny. Anyway.
You used to cut hair? I didn't know that.
No. No, it's more like you used to have hair? What? No, that was amazing. 100%. Everything you just said.
So good.
Yeah. Like, Lego Moxie is, like he's
just
so funny, and he does such
and it's
great
so
builds.
great is like for this community, because I feel like like he just kind of came out of nowhere, like late in the game in a way, like when after around Storm King I think is when I started seeing him pop up more and more, and he just brought this whole fresh perspective.
Somebody built a circle and summoned him. You didn't hear that story?
That's that how it worked? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
He was
Yeah.
summoned. Yeah, he was summoned.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Okay.
So
So-
I think
and his next build is gonna be great too. I was watching him last night. Oh my goodness.
is he doing a for the next Brave thing? Did you guys see Epic Bricks Game Boy that he built
Oh.
with the new
no,
pieces?
I didn't.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's.
It was great.
I think that's similar to what Moxie's doing too.
I will
Not
say,
much.
I mean, like General Ronimus and like Lego Moxie and even Pablo did a thing. It was like very interesting to me and also a little concerning that like a lot of the content is now not the game itself, but the game being used to make like movies.
I've drifted away from that too. The other day when
Yeah.
I couldn't get into the game, I just played my last 3 episodes and just let people watch them. And like people are enjoying that a lot more than just like, I don't know. It's just more fun. Like it's fun to like create like a scene, you know, and then like just kind of play it out and role play. And I like to do voices. That's really fun. So like,
Oh my gosh.
it's just like it's I don't know. It's just
I feel like
I
when
don't know,
I
I like
first
watching them, too,
discovered
like-
you, you were doing the funniest like videos with the voice and stuff. So
Oh,
Yeah.
my intros are all over the place, singing and throwing down beats, and it's just like the movies. A lot of the content I'm seeing now, like with Ronimus's most recent episode, that was awesome. I absolutely
Amazing.
love that series, by the way.
Yeah.
So
The
good.
Deserter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if
The
any mods
Deserter
could
is
throw
so
a link up to that, but it is great. And it's so talented, you know? It's just
Mhm.
you know, it's just like I mean everybody was just like I said it the other day on stream with you and Trillin and your I'm sure you guys had a bunch of gold you had a whole series of like bank robberies. I could see you guys setting that up with your conversation.
We're schemers. Yeah, we're scheming.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's gonna be like a, you know, but it's just, you know, it's like, it, yeah, it's the creativity in this community is just like amazing, like really.
Well,
just-
you know, when they don't give you content, like you start to, you know, some people just kind of go like, well, fine then, I'll write my own story. Like, I know a lot of people don't find any cohesiveness between the Storm King and this. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, like story-wise, you know. So like, some people just want some sort of like cohesive like storyline. So they're just gonna go do it themselves. And you know, I think that's a good aspect to have in the community, a good piece on top of, you know, while people and it keeps people entertained while you.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we did the Smoochie lore in Craftopia 4, I think. We had the big battle and the big war, and it was just like, you know, we were trying to like fit that into the overall, you know, play of the style. So there was like this like thing going on behind it. But yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, so everyone's kind of making the lore up, which is fun. But you know, I heard someone say like the Soul Realm and the Storm King are connected somehow, like through Daigo's sister or somebody else. I don't know if you guys have heard that or not.
oh, I can't follow epics at all. It's yeah, the battle royale storylines and stuff are just so crazy. And every time there's like a really
Oh, what happened
long,
to Flocka?
oh, he might have lagged out. Uh-oh.
So there was I
Oh, there
was
you
like
are.
lagged. I was like frozen, and then I think the server reset
Oh,
for me.
I might need to jump out too
My
then.
timer was at like 5 minutes or something.
Okay, chat. So I think we found where we're gonna live. We're gonna build this up, get some stuff going. This is not exactly the location I was hoping for, but after everything that happened, I just want to get started here. And maybe as we're searching the world, we'll come across a new area that we can call home. I want to get through the chat real quick because I am coming up on the probably towards the end of the stream, close to it. But hugs, not bugs from Squishy, 100%. I always have a pineapple pizza. But when you do things like angle builds, sticking a floor piece on 90-degree walls, that's impossible IRL unless it sticks or glues. Yeah. So I honestly, that's why I think a lot of people were asking for snot blocks, angle blocks, stuff like that. I like to spot like your own desert island. Yeah, thanks, Legion. I miss the old beach styles. Lego Moxie laughing. I don't know what he's laughing about. Oh my gosh, I love it. Someone built a circle and summoned him. Yes, you were summoned. I'm glad you. Yeah. Benji says in Lego Fortnite, I built a giant farm. Nice. I agree. Is awesome sauce. Thanks, Squishy. General. Oh, thank you, Legion, for throwing that up. There's a link to General, and then Deserters 3 Episode 3 on both platforms. Go check it out. General does great content. The Portal Demon shows the Storm King in it. Yeah, I'm not familiar enough with all that. GR was very cool. Ideal. I'm trying to make sure Brave does. Brave, I can get you in. I think Brave started. I don't know what Brave's doing. Fortnite storylines are like following a circus I don't know what that word is. Circus de Solo? I've never seen that. No clue. Hey, hope everything's okay, Legion. See you later, buddy. Good luck. Yeah. Oh man, let me know. Message me. Let me know everything's okay, bud. Circus delay. Thank you. Okay, yeah. I've heard that.
Oh,
I've heard that.
Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, isn't that where people spin around on stuff?
Yeah, that's a good summary. Yep, that's a pretty good summry, actually.
I actually have no
Yeah.
clue what it is. I've heard it, but
Well, they have like 10 Vegas shows going on all the time, and I think they went bankrupt, but I think somebody else is still running them or something. I don't know what's going on now, but yeah, I've been to like 5 of their shows. It's pretty amazing. It's like a like a very, very crazy over the top circus with no animals. Just a lot of performers doing amazing
People
stuff.
are the animals.
The people are the animals.
I have no
Against
clue.
their will.
I'm really nervous. I'm like, what? I don't know.
Oh, no,
is
it's
it
nothing-
is it bad
well,
or
I mean-
good, or is it?
No, I think it's mostly good. I mean, they do have a a Vegas level. One of them had like some, and it's not even. Anyways, never mind. They had a Vegas specific show for the Vegas people.
They had
But
okay.
most of them are very family friendly, very like fine, like as much as Dancing with the Stars is. If you like that sort of
Okay,
stuff.
gotcha.
As long as people are, never mind. Sorry, I have to censor myself every other word here. Darn it. Anyways, I always found that show to be like, is that family friendly? What are they doing right now? No, you. Leave
What
her
dances
alone.
with the? You leave her. Oh my god.
Wow, you can do that on TV? Okay,
Oh
and
my
we're all
God.
okay with that. We're all okay with that. Okay.
Nobody's saying anything.
Wow.
All right, guys. Well, on that note, I'm gonna be jumping out. Mama, Flock, are you
I
guys?
did it again. I chased him away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit.
All right, let me go
Yeah,
ahead
I'll be
and
on
let me see if I can raid my red and white over to you, Flocka, and then get all my spies over there. And there we go, save, guys. Guys and gals, thank you so
found
much.
a grappler up here that's got 1 hit on it. It's like so lame. Why are they doing that to us?
Thank you guys so much for being a part of today's stream. A little bit different than normal. Thank you, Dave Skers, for the double stream. But it was a lot of fun. We got to do a lot of talking. I did a lot of running. Next stream, we'll probably be getting charms, doing a little more battles. Hopefully we'll get to that point where we're ready to go. Rooster with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Rooster. You get standing ovation. And then hopefully I
In the nick of time.
hopefully we get Brave in here and get him going. I'd stick around longer, but my daughter is going to college and we bought her a brand new laptop. And she said that she might have to put ice packs underneath it because it's getting so hot. And I was like, that's
Yikes.
not right. That's not right. I think you're
Wait,
like,
did you buy it from Temu?
yeah. It was
Oh,
like,
it's a Temu one. Oh,
yeah, it was a
no,
really
it should
good
be fine
deal.
then. It should be fine. Yeah.
It has this weird, like, it almost looks like a IMAX symbol on it, but it's not quite. And
it's a cherry instead of an apple or something. I don't know,
yes,
something
yeah.
like that. I don't know what the joke is somewhere there.
So,
Some kind of fruit.
I've got to go take care of that. We got to go get it looked at. Probably gonna have to just return it, and then we just bought it, so it's all under warranty and all that other stuff. Anyway, so thank you guys for being here so much. I do appreciate it. And I'm gonna go ahead and raid out over to Flocka. So remember, take notes where all his good stuff is, and then let me know in next stream. Bye. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Thanks, Kabo.
And then if you guys are on the purple, yeah, we're gonna raid the llama. So let's get over here and raid the llamas.